See if it'll refresh on its own this time or not. I know last time it did it, which was super weird. I don't know, it kind of looks like it's not going to. What is up with YouTube? Is it really not going to? Yo, YouTube, like, ever since they started implementing these new changes, YouTube is so busted. Okay, I'm just gonna manually refresh it then. Jeez. That is not normal. I don't know if that's happening to anyone else, but that's the second time now for me. Okay. Looks like at least when I refreshed it, it kind of caught up, I think. There's a bit of a delay, but I remember during the last live stream, it had the same issue. So I don't know like what's been going on with YouTube lately. Hi Robert. Hi Ella Bella Cat. Oh, your favorite creator. Aw, thank you. I'm so happy to hear that. Gorgeous. Oh, thank you, Chocolate Roblox Paradise. Hey Andrew. First time seeing one of my Lego streams? Yeah, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. I checked the date on the last time I did one of these. It was over a year ago. It said it was July of 2025. I'm like so ashamed. I didn't mean to let that much time pass. Because like, I'll fix the angle soon, but like, it's 3/5 of the way done. I guess if you don't count the light up part. There is like this whole light up thing with it that I don't know anything about it, but like that part we'll deal with that later. That might be like a Muaruma stream or something. But yeah, I did not intend to let over a year lapse. I thought it would be like a few months, and then, of course, things got crazy. And then the next thing I knew, here we are. So I was like, there is no way. Like, I am not someone who lets things go unfinished. I was like, we are going to finish this thing no matter what it takes. But yeah, I just realized with the way, like, subscriber turnover can happen, there's probably a lot of people here who just never saw me do any of these. Like, it's crazy. That's why I shouldn't let things like that lapse for so long. But yeah, hey everyone. Inspire you to do cosplays? Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, Elabella Cat. I'm so glad. You're so talented. Oh, thank you. Hi, Verbitrain. Hello. Usually film in this room here? No, super rarely. I actually was considering setting up in a different room entirely today, and just like be on the floor, do it on the carpet. At the last minute, I decided to stick to this because this is where we used to do the Lego streams. So I was like, well, for the sake of like consistency, we'll just kind of stick to it. But if the space is like a little too cramped, we could move, I suppose. Because yeah, it doesn't really matter where you do Legos, right? Hi, Glitch Drop. You look pretty. Oh, thank you. Building Legos not on my bucket list. Yeah, no, like that's the thing. We used to do these. Yeah, this giant Lego set here. Let me see if I can get a better angle. Sorry, I was doing a bunch of other stuff. I've actually been in the cosplay for like over an hour now, but I was trying to like do a few other things. So I fell behind on actually setting up the stream. Yeah, this Lego set here, this was actually a birthday gift that my dad gave to me a couple years ago. So, it would have unfortunately been one of the last birthday gifts he gave me. In fact, actually, wait, is it I think this actually is the last. He didn't get to do that this year. So, or no, because this would have been, now I'm all mixed up. Was this 2024 or 2025? It must have been 2024. Well, whatever, it doesn't matter. So yeah, like obviously I feel bad that my dad did not get to see this finished, but that doesn't mean we can't finish it, especially because this thing looks freaking cool. So anyone who hasn't seen it yet, yeah, it's gonna be a full-blown Milky Way galaxy. I have the box under it here, and I have it so that I was trying to line it up so that you could actually see what the rest of this is supposed to look like, because the box has the art on it. So you can like kind of, it's not like a perfect like one-to-one, but you can like kind of see where it's going. But yeah, it's gonna look really, really cool. It's just, it does take a long time, so bear with me, y'all. I'm super slow with Legos. I also did notice, so this thing's been sitting around on the floor for like, again, over a year. Um, and so unfortunately, I did notice that there was like a couple pieces that had kind of like gone astray. That'll be like my problem to figure out later. We're not gonna like waste time today hunting for them. Um, but yeah, I was like trying to dust this thing off. It was so filthy. Yeah, it's been a mess. So yeah, we will try to get some better angles here if you're glad meowing. The cats are getting fed. Um, and yeah, this will be like a return to like the old school live streams that I used to do. We haven't done one of these in so long. Because this used to be like pretty normal on the channel, like doing these kinds of like, I don't know what you call 'em, like activity streams or something. I don't know, themed activity streams. Um, Hi, Sharp Things. Hey, everyone. Got a lot. Yeah, I know, right? Like it's over halfway. That's why I was like, we got to see this through. I mean, look how far we've already gotten, right? Like we gotta finish it. Glitter in your eye? Yeah, actually, I will admit, I do think I have some glitter in this eye. It's been kind of bugging me for the last like 20 minutes. If it gets any worse, maybe I'll do something about it, but hopefully it'll just clear itself out because I am wearing like the purple contacts. So I'm like, yeah, don't worry. Like it's just makeup. So honestly, the kind of like glitter I use, it's like this like vegan kind. So I think even if you get it in your eye, like it's just gonna dissolve. It's meant to be like, environmentally friendly and all of that. It's not like horrible plastic glitter or something. Love your outfit makeup. Oh, thank you so much, Boy Demon. Hi, Stolar Tosaf. I'm trying to read this name here. I'm so sorry. But yeah, hello. Hey, Dolly Shoe, you made it. I know you were excited about this one. What inspired me to start cosplaying? I have no idea. I have pondered that before. It just was like a natural progression for me. I don't know. I used to like figure skate and stuff, so I was like used to performing, and then I got into a lot of stuff like glam rock music and like drag and stuff. And it's just, I don't know, it all just culminated. And my first ever attempt at cosplaying was actually back when I was like 15 years old or something. And I'm not gonna say how long ago that was. But yeah, it's just been like a lifelong thing that like I kept putting off actually doing until way too late in life. And now here we are. Also, if anyone wonders why I keep looking this way, it's just because I have the desktop down here so I can see the chat better because like it's so tiny up here. So the only reason I'm like leaning down is just so I can like see more of the chat at a time. Oh, thanks so much, what's it? So Valoran for the floating heart. Thank you. Appreciate that. At least it's not dusty. No, it's so dusty. It's so bad. I'm actually really embarrassed about it. I was trying to clean it up earlier. I took like Windex and paper towels to it. I think the next step, as per Mandragora's suggestions, is to take a makeup brush to it, and I think it's gonna come to that. It's really gross. I'm kind of glad it's not coming through on the YouTube live stream quality here because I was really embarrassed about it. It was a lot worse before. I did the best I could, but it's pretty bad. Oh, thank you, K-Bucks, for the flower. Thank you. Hi, Mike. Do you like Lil? I don't know what that is. Not the only one that has Legos like that. Yeah, the problem is like, so I'm so ashamed. I mean, these were just sitting out on the floor for the past year. I didn't like put them back in the box or anything. Like they've just been like sitting there in the cosplay room. So I mean, this is so gross. I was like picking wig hair and rhinestones off of it. That's how bad it was. I'm so ashamed. Um, but like again, the last time that we did anything with it was July 2025. So yikes. Yeah. I'm actually amazed that there was only a couple pieces that seemed to have like gotten displaced. It could have been worse. But I did have it like I had it pushed under like a dresser thing. So like theoretically nothing could like land on it. Like I did have it at least like, it was out of the way. It wasn't like just in the middle of a room or something. So I did make an attempt. Also, everyone always asks if I have my clown juice. we'll get there. Don't worry, I do. I'm finishing up some iced coffee really quick, even though it's 5 o'clock. Hey, Chris Redfield. My opinion on cons? Oh, I love cons. I'm actually going to one in a couple weeks. I'll be at Dragon Con. So yeah, this for those who are like new around here, I will say this kind of live stream where I like show up already in cosplay and we do like silly things. This used to be actually pretty typical on the channel. We did this kind of stuff all the time. I would do cooking streams, like some of the more memorable ones I'd say would be like my Aruma cosplay. We made like Valentine's Day cupcakes, my Undyne cooking stream. Of course, I was making pasta. I did like Noel holiday, like a Christmas stream. Yeah, like we used to just do stuff like that all the time. And sometimes I would even do activity streams not in cosplay. Like I remember I baked the butterscotch cinnamon pie from Undertale, like not in cosplay. Like it was just a themed thing we did one day. And then, you know, I've been on like I went on hiatus for a couple months on the channel because of life things that happened. And we've been back for a bit, but like for some reason it's been kind of like a wild transitioning back into these kind of live streams, but people have been asking about them and I was like, don't worry, I want to get back to them too. So yeah, consider this like a return to form, I guess. So if anyone watching today who's new to this kind of thing likes this kind of stream, I promise this is not like just a one-off. We used to do these all the time. So yeah, so let's like kind of just get into the groove here. I actually have to like open this back up and figure out where we left off. Because yeah, I've got like a whole bag of like the, you know, all the parts and stuff here. I've got the booklet over here. Man, it's been a while since we've done this. Very exciting, actually. So yeah, basically like just like before a year ago, I'm gonna be like just, you know, casually working on this and just chatting with y'all, just like having fun. And that's it. Like that's what we do. Like we just kind of like hang out and just, you know, have a good time, work on silly things. It's just kind of fun, you know, just like a casual something something. So yeah, I've been noticing like the base of this thing too is like kind of, I'm gonna have to like check the bottom of the frame because I think some of these are like kind of loose and they're like sort of not like stuck where they should be. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. It's probably from like this thing kind of getting moved around. You know what I mean? Although I remember the bottoms of this were like kind of wacky to begin with. I had like a really hard time connecting some of them just because I'm like kind of a weakling. Got to get like the hammer out, you know? But yeah, that's later us's problem. So yeah, we're just gonna like hang out and do this. As far as like how long I'll be doing this, I mean, at least like the last few times, because we've done 3 of these before. This thing is set up in like these segments, so there's like 2 more of them. And each time I live streamed, I tried to finish one whole segment. Admittedly, that took a very long time, and I usually did those streams on like weekends or like vacation days. So I don't know if we'll make it all the way through a segment today, but I'm gonna try. I'll go as fast as I can. Because I know it's like, isn't it kind of satisfying, you know, to just like, because each one of these is like one booklet too. So it's like, you know, it's just kind of nice to like get to the end of one. But, you know, if we don't get that far, that's okay, because we'll just keep doing more of these. So yeah, like we'll just be here for a few hours just doing this. And yeah, so I'm trying to remember. It looks like the booklet I have on top here is number 5. I want to believe that Past Me was smart enough to have left like the one we left off on top. But I don't know. I don't have the best track record being, I don't know. I have a bad habit of putting things in a position where future me is very mad at past me. So like, I'm not positive. I don't know. I'm trying to like compare it to, like, is this, because I don't know. Like looking at it, I'm actually thinking this was the last one we did. So actually, I think we'd be on number 6 next, right? Here, let's take a look at it. We'll figure it out. Ugh. Oh, my mom's here. Hi, Mom. You showed up right at the beginning. Hello, hello. I know you did say you might be able to make it today. Love your outfit. Oh, thank you, Angel Dust. Favorite thing you cooked on a live? Honestly, that pasta I made was really good. I was surprised. I wasn't, I don't know why I thought it was gonna be kind of dull. Like, I'm someone who likes everything way overly spiced. Like, I like things ridiculously spicy, way overly flavorful, and I just was doing what to me seemed like a pretty like just normal recipe. So I was like, oh, it's gonna be kind of boring. And then I tried the pasta and I was like, yo, why is this fire? I lived off that pasta for like 4 days. It was awesome. Um, so I'm just trying to check. Actually, no, that can't be it because this number 6 here looks like it's actually the end piece. So maybe past me actually did do the right thing and it was number 5 that we had to do next. Was I actually smart for once? I find that hard to believe. Okay, let's check it out. Actually, before I do anything though, let me just check the bottom of this because I do think like 2 of these missing pieces over, or they're not missing, but they like went rogue. They do look like they're part of the bottom. Now don't worry, this thing is actually supposed to be able to tip because technically when it's all done, it's supposed to be able to go up on a wall, you know, like you hang it up like art. So don't worry, you're supposed to be able to do this. Yeah, it looks like this green piece here should be, oops, just heard another one fall. It should be at the bottom somewhere. I just don't know why some of these here like seem a little lopsided. I mean, we can just fix it later. I wanted to make sure that this thing wasn't gonna be like unstable today, you know what I mean? Because that would be bad. I'm not sure. Like, I feel like these are supposed to be in the back here, but at least if it like matches up on the other side. I don't know. I know it's like bad to do something without checking the booklet, but since when have I ever done anything the way I'm supposed to do it? Yeah, it's interesting because I can see like a few areas in the back where things are like not symmetrical, which does make me think there's like some steps got missed or something. Like, not surprising, unfortunately. It's me after all. Yeah, I don't know where this would have come from. This is like clearly from the bottom somewhere, but who knows? Well, that's okay. Like I said, we'll figure that part out later. That's definitely like a future me problem kind of thing. Also, I think this is upside down. Maybe? I don't know. We'll double check it with the book. Oh, and look, there's another rhinestone. See what I mean? When I tipped the whole thing over, a rhinestone fell out. That's what it's been like. Ever since I like picked this thing up, I just keep finding like cosplay stuff that landed on top of it. It's so embarrassing. Love your outfit. Oh, thank you, Snowflake. Hi, Tori. Hi, Dax Sponge. I can't pronounce usernames. I'm so terrible at it. But hello. I really want there to be a cooking stream when this is over. Go look at your cooking streams. Oh yeah, and don't worry, we'll be doing more of those. Like, yeah, actually the entire reason why I made my Glamrock Chica cosplay to begin with was specifically so that we could do cooking streams because I got the FNAF cookbook and I was like, who better to like do recipes out of this than Glamrock Chica, right? So that is still the plan. We are still going to do that for sure. Okay, so I'm just double checking here. Well, maybe I do have it right side up. I think, wait, but then this one, this looks like this is the booklet for like that section though. Huh. Where in the world did we leave off? Who knows? Here, let's check number 4. Let's see how this one looks. This one says it's the middle one. So I feel like this was the last one we did. So then wouldn't 5 be next? Am I crazy? Or do I just have this whole thing upside down? Those of you who aren't used to me doing these kind of activity streams, get ready because I'm not good at anything. Get used to me like flailing a lot. Actually, I guess one way to check on this would be to just check like which bags of like stuff I have left. Let's see. Also, if you hear any like noises, the cats, like they just ate and they're kind of like stalking around right now. They're in like their curious mode. So assuming this is the next book, then we need bags 21 through 26. Let's see if those are still in here. If they're not still in here, then it means we're like past that already. Let's see. Well, I see 22 right here, so maybe that is where we left off. In that case, I probably have this thing upside down. In which case, I will rotate it. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we got like 21, 23. Let's see, 20, 21, 22, 23. We need 24. Where is it? 24. 26, I think it said. Yeah. Okay. That seems correct. Oh yeah, that's right. This is like the bag of just like random extras that I keep finding. We'll just like we'll keep that handy just in case. I'll just like set this over here. Okay. Yeah, let's just assume then that book 5 is where we left off. And we'll just get going. And I apologize, I am like super rusty, obviously. Yeah, it's so weird though, because here, like, this is how it looks, right? And it's like, you know, it's an inverted camera, but this should be to me like over there. So I'm like, huh? I think it's because my thing is upside down. Here, let's rotate it. Just gonna carefully spin this around. Ah, there we go. Okay. Now we can proceed. Sorry, Deltarune fans. I just realized I don't have any plushies behind me. Usually I like to stack random plushies back there. Should I get Toby? We could at least have Toby back there, right? It seems so like sad and empty. Yeah, let me finish my iced coffee, and then when I like switch over to clown juice, I'll go grab Toby. We always need him like guarding everything, right? Love the cosplay. Oh, thank you so much, Ji-sun. Merry Christmas. I've actually been told that my Noel Christmas stream is like a lot of people's fave, which does make me very happy. That one was really fun. I promise we were going to do another one like that again. It was the first time I ever made a gingerbread house, and it really sucked, but it was really fun. Sometimes it's fun to be bad at things, if that makes any sense. It's a lie. Yes. You just started Trigger Happy Havoc? Oh, you're in for a ride. Hi, Graveyard Kitten. It's like coming back to an RPG after not playing for a year, right? Yeah, you just have to like wander aimlessly for an hour being like, where did I leave off? What am I supposed to do? Makes more sense to do as Kaito. Well, okay, so the logic behind me originally doing this as Kokichi was it did start as a joke that I was doing it like, kind of like to make Kaito jealous. Actually, you know what? Speaking of which, no, you know what? I'm gonna grab some plush. Hold on, because I'm just remembering now suddenly how I had this before. That like reminded me. 1 second. Things are like not acceptable at the moment as far as the setup goes. And that's on me for being, oh, hey you. What are you doing? There's a Sid in here with a very suspicious look on his face. What are you doing? You were eating the wires, weren't you? Or the tinsel? Oh, I might have to kick him out. That's not good. I think he was up to some shenanigans in here. I should have closed the door. Like, the second I saw him heading this way, I should have intervened, because I think he might be eating some tinsel. Sid, I swear, I can't, like, trust you with anything. Oh my god. I love these cats, but man, they are ridiculous. Okay. Let's do this the right way. So, of course, we have to have Toby. That's just a requirement. And then, here. Now it's correct. See, Kaito gets to participate. He gets to enjoy his little, like, space journey. Kokichi keeps falling down, but that's, like, correct if you think about it. Sorry. He'll be fine. But sorry, I'm one of those Kokichi fans where I show my love for Kokichi by constantly putting him down at every second that I get. Oops. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, Kokichi. Okay, wait, hold on. Sid's leaving the room. Let me shut the door so he can't go back in there. I don't trust him. I'm sorry, Sid, but you have been ejected from the room. You've lost your privileges. He's looking at me like, hey, I'm sorry, Sid. I can't have you eating, like, ribbons and stuff. Because I know you will. Okay. So, okay, now we have things a little more correct, right? Now, cookbook has those questionable recipes. Really? I've heard they're really good, actually. Like, that was one of the reasons I also wanted to start doing the streams was because I read like a bunch of the Amazon reviews and they were really positive. Like, all the reviews were saying things like I kept coming across reviews that were like, I don't even like FNAF, but this cookbook is fire, so I bought it. And I was like, really? Okay. So I don't know. I'm pretty excited to like give it a try. Oh, and here's Sid. Man, is there like any room up here for him if he wants to join in? I don't know. He's like roaming around. Oh, did he want to sit here? I'm sorry, Sid. You could have sat here if you wanted. Okay, I'll see if he comes back. He might have been like looking for a place to like sit and I had stuff everywhere. Sorry, Sid. Okay. This is bag 21, by the way. Oh, wait, he's right here. Hi, Sid. Hello. You gonna join in? You gonna hang out over there? Trying to think if there's a way I can show him without like screwing up the whole setup here. I don't know. He's at a really awkward spot. Oh, wait, he's leaving. You gotta pick a lane, buddy. He's settling over here. We'll see if he shows up. He's like kind of in a little cave at the moment. Happy New Year already. A little early for that, but thank you. I like the fox. Yeah, we gotta get Toby, right? Oh my god, I was like looking back at the chat from the last live stream though, and Toby was catching strays. From now on, I'm gonna like time out anyone who throws anything Toby's way. How dare. Hi, Gemstone Cos. Working on your mango cosplay? Heck yeah. He's 5 minutes, right? Yeah, Sid, you're fired. Do you have a toy you can play with? Oh, he's got a million toys. These cats are so spoiled. They are wanting for nothing, trust me. He's just curious. He just has to check out everything. Okay, so yeah, let's get started here. Hopefully, like, you know, I found some like missing pieces and stuff, like I said, that had kind of gotten scattered. I'd like to think nothing is like so bad that I'm gonna get partway through this day and realize there's like some major problem. I find that hard to believe, but you never know. But yeah, let's at very least get started. The way that this thing works is, like I said, it's in like these rows, and each row is 3 of these squares, and we work on 1 square at a time. So, I think though the first thing I should do, this is so embarrassing, hold on. I think what I should do before I do anything else is dust that piece off. My bad. I already dusted off the rest of it, but these like fresh squares here have not been cleaned, so I'm just gonna like super quickly like Windex this thing. Because like the thought of putting pieces on top of the dirty pieces, like it's just gonna like trap the dirt under it for all eternity. I don't think I'm okay with that. That's nasty. So yeah, let's just give it a super quick cleared. Yeah. Okay. There we go. It's not perfect, but it's better than nothing, right? Because, oh my god. Ew. Oh, I'm so glad I did that. This is what happens when things sit around for a year. Oh my god. I don't know if it shows up on camera, but ew. Okay, yeah, let's make sure I don't forget to do that with each of these then, because yikes. All right, that's nice and clean. Oh my God. Give the flesh a slow, painful execution. He'll just like be slowly sinking down for the entire stream. Love the cosplay. Thank you so much, cute puppy. Danganronpa the game and anime. It's a game. I mean, it's a game that, but like the art style is very anime. There is technically some anime like adaptations and stuff of it. I don't think they're very good. Sorry. If there's any Danganronpa fans here who really like the anime stuff, that's totally fine. I watched all of it once and was like, yeah. But the games are great. The anime is also like, you know, but yeah, I would say it's more like they are games in with like an anime art style. Cosplay is so peak. Oh, thank you so much, Erica. I'm so glad y'all like my cosplay. I haven't brought Kokichi out in a while. Last time I brought Kokichi out was actually at a convention a few months ago. So unfortunately that meant that I didn't get to do any like live streaming with it, you know? So it's actually been a while since we've like live streamed with this specific cosplay. Yeah, and actually, it's funny. I was looking back at the last few streams where I had done the like Lego thing. Fun fact, the longest live stream I ever did was one of these because I did a full get ready with me of the Kokichi cosplay and then went straight into the Lego part. So that live stream was like, I think almost 9 hours, like just straight through. And it got like no views. I streamed for like 9 hours and I think it only got like, I don't know, like 82 likes or something. I looked back at it and I was like, yo, yikes. So anyway, let's hope that's not the case today, but I don't know because my views have been terrible. Okay, so I will kind of like show y'all what I'm doing as we go, you know, to the best of my ability. So this is like the page I'm working on, and we are actually setting up the back of this before we do anything, because by setting up the back, that's how we slot all the pieces together and connect them. So looks like the first thing I have to do is just these little green pieces here. These are kind of fun because like I said, we slot these into here and then they all kind of like connect as we like make our way through. And that's how everything snaps together so that eventually this whole thing can actually like be stable enough that you can hang it on a wall, which is pretty neat. So let me just make sure that I'm not like doing anything upside down, which would be super on brand for me. Okay, looks like this should go here. Yeah, so this just like snaps like that. Also, I apologize if I'm over explaining anything. Some of you already know this, but I was a teacher for a couple of years. So I feel bad, but sometimes that side of me does show through where it's like, why are you acting like you're giving a lecture in front of a class? And it's like, I'm sorry, I used to do that for a job. I'm not that person anymore, but it still comes out sometimes. Okay, so got the green pieces, and then this thing is like trying to tell me something, but I have no idea what it's trying to tell me. What does that symbol mean? What does that mean? There's like a, I'm sure I would know this if we had done this more recently. There's like a plus thing here, and I have no idea why. I'm going to guess that it's just trying to say that this gets added to something else later? I have no idea. Also, whoa, what is that? Wait, things are already getting weird. Okay, we've got this. We have not encountered this before. I wonder if this is something that's going to be for like, because eventually a cool component of this is that you like wire it all up at the end. There's actually like a whole separate kit here that I have not touched yet. that is for, yeah, it says LED lighting kit. And so I guess this whole thing can actually light up. And I'm wondering if this piece here is actually something for that. Because it's got that look of like wires should go through it. No idea what that piece was. Heard something fall. But yeah, this is already something new, so I should make sure that I don't mess this up. So how does this work? It looks like it gets like, there's like these two, sorry. Okay, apparently I'm going to be smacking Kokichi in the face for the entire live stream, but again, very on brand. Yeah, it looks like these connect via these little guys here. Okay, so hopefully I don't mess this up. But my whole policy on this channel in general is that it's okay to mess up as long as it's funny. So, you know, we'll make the most of it if it does turn out like that I did something horribly, horribly wrong. I thought this fit in here, but oh, is it backwards? It's backwards. Oh my god. Yeah, get used to me fumbling a lot. It's normal. Okay, like that. So then this should slot in the halfway point, I guess. Apparently. And don't worry, I'll still keep up with the chat. Like, I'm probably a little rusty at doing live streams like this, but usually I'm pretty good at kind of like working and chatting at the same time. Okay, so I think it goes like that. And yeah, I guess we'll find out later what this thing does, but if I had to guess, I'm thinking it's something for like lighting this whole thing up. Okay, so then we just got a red piece here. And again, these are just for like connecting all the like panels together at the end. Oops, hold on. I want you to snap into place. There we go. And a green one, and then we can turn the page. Hell yeah. Hi, Tabby Fairy. Oh, thank you so much, Lovercats, for the star. Thank you, thank you. Nice spot. Yeah, y'all will realize that I'm kind of a weakling. It's super embarrassing because every now and then I come across some pieces where I cannot separate or connect them because I have just like sad noodle arms. I'm so ashamed of it. I swear I'm gonna start like lifting weights. I used to, and then I stopped. Not good. I used to be pretty strong, actually. Momota is great. Do you hear that? You're getting praised. Might watch a playthrough of it. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. Danganronpa Let's Plays are a guilty pleasure of mine because they are the kind of games, kind of like things like Undertale and stuff, where like different people are gonna have such wildly different opinions and like ways of doing everything. And so it's like really, really fun. I remember for a while I kept watching Let's Plays of V3 over and over because I felt like I was getting like a psychology lesson, just watching the way different people would like react to things. It was super interesting. It was like, I got a whole glimpse into like humanity, just like by watching different people play V3. Yeah, so highly recommend Danganronpa Let's Plays. They're super fun. But the game is also fun to play too, especially like if you can get other people to play with you, because then like y'all can do like voice acting and stuff. So yeah, that part is also fun. Love your cosplay. Oh, thank you, Aaliyah. Have a good mood. Yeah, you too, Nickward. Who am I cosplaying? Yeah, for anyone who just got here, this is a cosplay of Kokichi Ouma from Danganronpa V3. It's actually one of my first cosplays, fun fact. You were a teacher? Yeah, I was a teacher for a couple years. Embarrassing. Yeah, I mean, I've mentioned before, I'm super old, so yeah, old enough to have been a teacher at one point. But it was only like 2 years. It was brief. I didn't do it for very long. I actually liked teaching. It wasn't that part. I just turned out a lot of teaching was desk job work, and I'm not good at that. wasn't my thing. Yeah. I don't mind this kind of like standing and doing activity fun teaching, but actual teaching, not for me. No thanks. Teaching stays with you forever, exactly. Mr. Toby Radiation, don't come here. Yeah. He's being guard dog back here. Oh, it's to hang it. Yeah, you know what? I think you're right. That totally makes sense. Yeah, you're right. Oh, thank you so much, Zozo, for the star. Thank you, thank you. What is this cosplay? Yeah, this is Kokichi Ouma from Danganronpa V3. Hi, person. Hi, my name is it Beatty? I don't know if I'm saying that right. What do I prefer, FNAF or Undertale? Oh my gosh, I don't know. They're not even comparable to me. Depends on the mood, I'd say. Watching every single ending of the Class of '09 games. Oh my gosh. Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, you just want to see like everything, right? That's why I love watching Let's Plays. Hi, Barney Animal Hospital. 1 year and a half of teaching. I'm not doing it. I think we're on the same wavelength then, because yeah, same. It was not for me. It was an interesting experience. I'm glad I gave it a shot, especially because I did it out of the country. I was teaching abroad. So it was a very interesting experience, but yeah, turns out desk work, paperwork, bureaucracy, not my speed. Yeah, I kind of started feeling like I was going crazy. Yeah. Also, some of the students were a bit much. Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed it. I kind of like enjoy when the students were like really crazy, but like after a while you get tired. So, okay, let's finish up the back here. So I'm trying to like make sure y'all can at least see what I'm doing. So this is why I think I'm missing some steps though, because I was looking at the whole back of this thing and one of the bricks had this part done with the like white panels here and one of them didn't. And I feel like they're all supposed to be like that. So I don't know. That makes me like side-eye me from previous Lego live streams and being like, did you stupidly skip something again? What did you do wrong? Because there's been a lot of that already. Like this is the fourth one of these that we've done. And each time that we do these, it becomes clearer and clearer that I really suck at following instructions. Like I'm really bad at it. It's kind of shameful. Okay, so yeah, we got these corner pieces. And then we got these bigger corner pieces. Oh my god, Kaito and Kokichi need to chill. Is there like a better way to prop them up so I'm not like punching them constantly? What am I gonna do with you two, huh? What am I gonna do? They got these dangly bits here, but I got nothing to dangle them with. Maybe if they sit like... No, that seems worse. It's okay. They'll be fine. Here. How about like in the corner? Seems a little bit better. They look really friendly, right? I'll like scooch it more this way. How's that? Also, I kind of want some clown juice. Here, let's like finish. Well, actually, no, this looks a little complicated. Okay, how about, looks like the next thing we do is we are gonna flip this over. So we're done setting up the back at least, and we can like finally get to the good stuff. So I just have to make sure I do this right. It looks like red side should be this way. But, wait, but how's that possible? Because then these would be... that's weird. Okay, hold on. Because if the red faces this way, then the little green guy should be... What? I wonder if they just forgot, because that doesn't make any sense. Let me, like, peek ahead, just to make sure. I can't tell. You know what? Worst case scenario, if we absolutely have to move those pieces later, I think it'll be fine. Let's just, proceed. But yeah, I do kind of want some clown juice. So yeah, because we're about to start up on the actual, like this was like the bottom, right? And then we flip it. So now we're going to do the proper part. And it looks like, unfortunately, this square is going to be really boring though, because whenever you see all these like kind of bluish purplish tiles, these are like just outer space. Like we've got the Milky Way, right? And then we've got these like sections here where it's like you're just lost in space. I think this square is one of those, but based on the other bags that I can see here, I think if we could just get through this one, the next few squares are like way more colorful and interesting. So let's just survive this one first. But yeah, let me grab some clown juice. I have like another ghost energy drink, but I did at least rinse out the like clown juice container so that we could, you know, be properly on theme here. Unfortunately, I did not get the like they actually do have like a grape Ghost energy drink, and I know that would have been like the correct thing to do for Kokichi, but I don't like grape flavoring. I feel bad. I'm like the world's worst Kokichi fan who doesn't actually want to drink grape flavored stuff. So I got blue raspberry. I was like, well, blue is like is close to purple, right? I feel like he'd like blue raspberry too. But I don't know. I do like grape soda, but like just in general, like grape flavored like juices and energy drinks and candy, I'm just like not into it. So yeah, but we have our proper clown juice at least. It's just, yeah, it's blue raspberry, sorry. There we go. Not me getting hyper at 6 p.m. Okay. I just keep whacking them. I'm so sorry. I mean, I'm not that sorry, but all right. let's carry on. So here is where I usually start to hilariously fumble everything. Sorry, I'm just like poking these to make sure like nobody's like loose before I start like doing this. Oops. There goes the mic. Hold on. Come back. I need to like clear off this table. There's like so much stuff on it. Okay. All right. So it looks like, yeah, we basically just have to do a row of these like dark pieces. So yeah, like I said, unfortunately, like this particular square is not going to be super interesting, but that's okay. Frankly, that's one of the reasons I like to live stream this kind of stuff, because then like being able to chat with you all like keeps it from being boring for me, you know? I mean, granted, if I was like doing this alone, I would probably just like have YouTube on or something, but I don't know. Isn't it more fun to do this kind of thing when you can like chat and hang out and stuff? What grade and subject did I teach? It was English, like ESL English, for like junior high. But this was in Japan, so junior high there, it's a little different than some country. It depends on the country. Like junior high there, the age would be, I'd say like 12 to 15, I want to say, which is like a little different than the US. Like 15 in the US would already be high school. So yeah, like I say junior high, but yeah, it's like it shifts a little bit older in Japan. Okay. And don't get me wrong, like I enjoyed it. I actually really enjoyed teaching English in general. It was like, if I could just do it more as like a tutor or something, I'd probably like it more, but yeah. Once you're actually like, because I was like employed by the government and it was like just so, you know, the bureaucracy of it all, I just couldn't. Oh my God, is that another rhinestone? They're spawning in, I swear. Okay, so that was one row. Here is the next one. I am going to angle this because I have a tendency to really mess things up if I'm not really careful. I'm cute prayer must kill us all. Is Hokkaido is the dangling one? Bruh. Don't leave her hanging like that. Oh, strawberry flavor. I don't think they have one, actually. Is there a strawberry ghost energy? I mean, there's the new, like, strawberry mango one, I guess. But yeah, now that I think about it, I don't think there's, like, a solid, like, strawberry one, which is kind of weird. Because you'd think that'd be a pretty popular flavor if they had it. Okay, looks like it's a short one here, and then a slightly longer one. Oh my gosh, it feels like so nostalgic. We haven't done this in so long. Oh my goodness. Okay, a little square here. And then another circle. And another little square. These are kind of cool though, because even though like this square is sort of boring with like all these like just dark spaces, they're like shiny though. There's like a almost like a holographic quality to it. So like in the end, like it looks really, really cool. Okay, yeah, it's like a little jigsaw like here though, so I have to make sure I don't mess this up. Especially with these flat pieces, because like those of you who build Legos, you know how it is, right? Where like if a flat one is wrong, it's like Good luck peeling that thing back off again. Wait, where does this one go? It's like, it's so jigsaw-like though that I'm already kind of like, huh? Oh wait, no, that is not the correct piece. This one is not holographic, so it doesn't even go here. There we go. Okay. You're always overly hyper. Honestly, I am too. I'm like a bit of a human caffeine rush. It's kind of funny though, because like I'm not a morning person. Like in the mornings, I am just a corpse. Like I could not have less energy. I'm like not even a human being. But then like as the day goes on and we get closer to the evening and the night, I'm like, oh my God, like I just get like crazy. Yeah, I'm like a night owl. And I don't think there's any fixing it because every time I've tried to fix my sleep schedule, it just goes right back to the way it was, which is a problem because I am actually attempting to fix my sleep schedule right now because I have Dragon Con in a couple weeks. So I have to be like capable of getting up super early again. And I'm not sure that I am capable of it. I hate to say it. What am I making? Yeah, for anyone who just got here, yeah, so this is like a little series that I haven't done in a while, unfortunately, but yeah, it's this is a Lego set of the Milky Way galaxy, and I like to do it in my Kokichi Ouma cosplay. Not sure if that's considered weird or not, but I just think like getting into an outfit and doing silly things is fun. And I always hope that others will also enjoy it because I like also hanging out and doing silly things. Oh wait, no, there's another little piece there. I almost missed that one. There. Okay. Now there's like some variation here. Like we used to see these like constantly in the previous streams where there's like a lot of these like kind of like flower style pieces. As we get into different like bricks, you'll see more of that. But yeah, at least there's like some variation on the square because for the most part it's like pretty dull. But thankfully it should go pretty fast too. Once I like get back into the groove, it shouldn't be too bad. And then we can have like the satisfaction, you know, of seeing it all come together. Okay, so we're done with this part. So now I gotta do page, or I guess, I don't know what you call it. Panel 7? I don't know, they're all numbered, so yeah, it's going pretty quickly, all things considered. This one's just like another jigsaw style page. All those actors are so old, oh my God. It's literally a throwback, I know, right? I know, for those of you who've been around on the channel for like a long time, this must feel very nostalgic. Can you believe how long it's been since we've done these kind of things? It's been way too long. But don't worry, like I said, this is like my... I was like joking around with some people saying that this is like me waving a white flag, saying like, don't worry, we're transitioning back into doing these kinds of streams again, I promise. Hi, Mallory. Are those Legos? Yeah, yeah, we're working on a Lego Milky Way galaxy. It's enormous. Started watching when you were doing this last year. Yeah, actually, when I did a community tab post telling people I was going to be doing the stream today, and I actually saw like one or two people saying that these Lego streams were actually like how some people found me originally, like back in 2025. I was like, well, good though. We're bringing them back then. Finally, full circle. Really pretty. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Love letters. I hope you have a good day too. Oh, pronouns? I'm fine with just like she, her, they, them. And in this cosplay where I'm technically doing a male character, he, him is also fine. Like I'm actually pretty like chill about that stuff. Like it's all good. Cause yeah, I do get asked about that sometimes. Like if I'm in this cosplay in particular, like if I'm doing like a male cosplay, like people ask if I have like an issue with people saying he, him, and I'm like, no, it's fine. I don't mind it at all. Okay, let's oof, this next part does look a little bit complicated. Oh God, this looks like exactly the kind of panel that's meant to trip up people like me in particular. Okay, I'll try not to like work too fast. I always like try to work a little quickly so I'm not like boring you all, but then like if I go too fast, I confuse myself so bad. Oh God. So let's make sure, like, don't mess this up. Because if I mess it up, it'll actually take way longer, because then we have to like pry everything apart and figure out where it went wrong. So slow and steady quite literally wins the race in this case. Okay. Put that there. And there's like a little dark navy blue one that goes there. Okay. Oh my God, not me being once again too weak to snap some of these into place. I'm telling you, I'm gonna start lifting weights again, I swear. I swear, I swear. I hate being a wimp. We need like a... Yeah, okay. I know like one piece did go flying earlier. I hope we like don't find out the hard way that that was like something really important, because I don't know where it went. I keep like waiting for that moment that I realize I just can't find something, and then it's like, uh-oh, is that the part where I'm gonna have to go hunting? It could be anywhere. Also, we have another little cute flower piece now. There's like a lot of these actually in the set. I'll have to like look it up, because I know like a very specific like artist, I guess, did these. But I don't know the whole story behind this Lego set, but it is meant to be like very artsy. Artistic interpretation of the Milky Way. Okay. Snap that there. And then, okay, I guess it needs like these little purple pieces. That's perfect for Kokichi. Purple pieces for the purple boy. All right. And then that goes there. I'm almost done. I'm so sorry. How many times do you think I've like whacked them? Should we start a tally? Looks so cool. Oh, thank you, Lily May. Do your aqua cosplay shorts. Oh, awesome. It's the first aqua cosplay I'd seen. Yeah, I feel like my aqua cosplay got like a surprising amount of views, and I think it was just because I was so fast to like get that cosplay out within like a week of chapter 5. I am gonna take the aqua cosplay to DragonCon in a couple weeks. So like if anyone here, because I know like some of those aqua videos got a lot of views. So if anyone here has like found me through that cosplay and is wanting more aqua content, don't worry, it's on the way. And actually one of the really cool things at DragonCon is I have really easy access to an outdoor like park. So I can actually film aqua videos outside finally, which I've been really wanting to do. You know, get her like in actual nature at long last. Actually, speaking of which, the red contacts for her arrived finally today. So not only can I take Aqua to the show, but I will also feel like I can like part my hair and stuff, you know, if I need to do anything at the show, and I'll at least have like the correct eye color. I can't guarantee I'll have the correct number of eyes, but you know, better than nothing. I mean, it seems like with Aqua, there's no such thing as a correct number of eyes anyway, right? Okay. Sorry, I just keep double checking. I'm like, make sure you're not skipping any rows. That has happened in some of these previous streams with the Legos where like I suddenly realized I had just skipped a whole thing and had to like go all the way back again. Super embarrassing. But so far, so good. I'm not seeing any issues. Here's the Hopper. Oh, it's another one of those like little flower pieces. So it's like a little like pale blue flower. I'm guessing they're meant to represent just like, you know, little nebulas and things in space. Okay, and I think the last thing on this one is there's all these like really cute satellite dish pieces, and I don't know if you can see it, but they're sparkly. They're really pretty. So this one, I guess, goes here on top of the square. Okay, so that should do it for this page. So here is where we're at so far. See how it's got that like holographic quality? It's really, really pretty. So yeah, this, like I said, this was not going to be one of the more interesting squares just because this is like the outer space section, but even so, it's still really pretty. So can finally flip the page. Heck yeah. Actually, I just peeked ahead a little, and it does look like this panel has some more color on the way, thank goodness. Actually, looks like with these two done, we'll be done with bag 21 as well. It's just always satisfying when you realize you've like gotten to the end of another increment, you know? What Lego am I building? Yeah, for anyone who just got here, this is going to be the Milky Way galaxy. And we're actually already over halfway through. So it's already looking really, really cool. How have you been doing this for this? The Legos and the instructions are part of it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry. This is everything we've got so far. So yeah, this is the 4th live stream where I've worked on this Lego set. So that should tell you how long this is taking. I mean, admittedly, like I'm very slow because I'm like chatting with everyone and stuff. Like, you know, I'm sure if I was just doing this on my own, it would go a lot faster, but it would be boring, you know? I mean, not boring. I really enjoy building Legos. I used to build Legos just on my own all the time. But I don't know, it's just, there's something like extra fun about just being able to like chat with people while working on it. But yeah, it does mean that I'm a little bit slow. So if I had to guess, I don't know, I looked back at the previous live streams for this specific series, and I'd say each stream averaged around 4 hours if you don't count the get ready with me parts. Yeah, not saying that's how long we're gonna go today necessarily, but yeah, historically, each section of this has taken a pretty long time. But also, I'm just really slow in general, so yeah. That's just kind of how I be. Oh, looks like it's another one of those glittery satellite pieces. Okay, yeah, this one goes over here. Heck yeah. Started playing Splatoon Raiders? Oh, heck yeah. We have this, like, Splatoon pillow over here. And our cat wait, Sid's still here? Oh my god, Sid's still over here. I didn't even notice he's just still hanging out over here. Yeah, he likes to, like, snuggle up with the pillow, so I like to say, like, instead of a squid kid, it's a squid Sid. Oh no, you haven't done your chores today. I'm sorry if I'm distracting you. I don't want to be the reason you get in trouble. This is a Gmail. Sorry. Is this a cosplay you haven't seen before, Wahoo? If you're newer to the channel, you probably haven't seen this one before. Although I did share some shorts videos of this cosplay, but even then, that was like a few months ago. I tried to film a couple of things before going live today. I don't know if they turned out very good though. Like I might share like maybe like one shorts video or something, but we'll see. I was in a rush. I don't know. It was bad. I tried to do like a split screen like Junko posing video. Total fail. I'm not sharing that. It was just, yeah, not happening. I always sucked at Junko posing anyway, but now I'm like so rusty that it's just completely shameful. Hi, Zoe. Love it all. It's cute. Oh, thank you. Got another one. Yeah, hi, Fleming Jester. They called Four Eyes. Oh, gosh. Being the cast. Margaritaville at Sea Ship. Oh, my goodness. Is the character your cosplay from Danganronpa? Yeah, this is Kokichi Ouma from Danganronpa V3. So that's the 3rd one. Kokichi, yeah, I'm glad to see we got some Kokichi fans here. Pally the fun. Oh yeah, Misa Amane. Actually, the funny thing about that is I do have a dress that I call my Misa Amane dress because it looks exactly like one of her dresses. So I could so easily, like, all I would need is a wig and I would have a Misa cosplay. It would be like no effort for me to do it. Yeah, I should probably do that sometime. Actually, just had a weird thought. Okay, I'll think about it. I realized I maybe had an excuse to do a Misa cosplay, but I'll put a pin in that. We'll come back to that. Okay, moving on. All right, so we got a little flower piece here. Here, I feel like I need Kaito like judging me as I go. Because he's like an actual astronaut, so he can like be sitting there being like, this is not accurate. Like, actually, this angle. There we go. Also, if you hear any screams of the damned, one of my roommates is playing Dead by Daylight. So yeah, if you hear like any distant like, like that's, yeah, no one's actually like getting murdered in the apartment, unless I'm just saying that to cover up for the fact that someone is actually getting murdered around here. You can't prove it. Okay, this one here. I like to say these ones kind of look like little like socket plug things or something. They're like a little more purple than the others. They're very cute. Okay. Looks like that's another little navy blue one. And if you're wondering, like, is it hard for me to do this, like, with a wig and contacts and everything? Yeah. I'm doing this in hard mode. Doing anything while in cosplay is doing it in hard mode. But I love me a good challenge. Okay. We are super close to being done because there's barely any pieces left sitting out over here. Got that there. Little navy blue. Another little circle. Usually, like, if I start doing this long enough, I start, like, naming the pieces. It just, like, helps me keep track. What else? What else? Because I have to start this little, like, corner here. And don't worry, I'll hold this up in a second so that y'all can see where we're at. Because I know, like, the angle's probably a little weird. Okay, put that there. Speaking of challenges, I am trying to figure out which cosplays I'm taking to Dragon Con, and I have not fully decided yet. I notoriously did a crazy challenge last year where I did 7 cosplays for a 5-day show. I do not plan on doing that this year. I don't think something like that needs to be an annual thing. It was just a one-off challenge, but I'm still gonna do a lot. I'm probably gonna do 5, but you know, doing like more than 1 on certain days, I don't think that's really necessary. So yeah. So if anyone's been like wondering what my Dragon Con lineup is gonna be, I'm hoping to have that figured out honestly within the week. Because I kind of need to know, because sometimes there's like stuff I have to like get or repair, you know, so hopefully very, very soon I can let you all know exactly what I'll be taking to Dragon Con. Shiver cosplay? Wait, what is Shiver from? Death Note? Yeah. Yeah, no, it's funny. I don't know why I haven't done a Misa cosplay, because I literally like already have like an exact Misa dress. You're like JJK? Wait, what does that stand for? I feel like I should know this. Why does that sound so familiar? I'm terrible at acronyms. I apologize. I'm like the worst at figuring out what acronyms mean. Okay, we're finally getting some color. We've got like a hot pink piece here. I think like, because this bag is just about done. And I think from what I could see, because I kind of peeked ahead, the next bag is way more colorful. Now this piece here, I remember like last time I was doing one of these live streams, I kept calling these like the nurses stations. Because that's what they look like. They're like little houses, but they got like, I don't know, it makes me think of like a little Red Cross or something. I like to imagine that they're like, I don't know, like med stations out in space, right? Like if you're traveling the Milky Way and you get into trouble out there, that's what these are for. They're little like way stations for, you know, if you like ended up in an alien situation or something. Okay, put that there. And there should be one more little round one. I hope that's not the one that like went flying before. I mean, it could be. If it is, like, that piece was tiny. Here, let me see if I have any like spares of that one, because I don't see it sitting over here. And we do have this like whole bag of spares. Yeah, actually, I see a spare one in here. That's why we keep the spares, because you never know. So yeah, there's this one here. This is what we need. Okay. So that goes here. And then this goes here. And then, oh, there's just a couple pieces left. We're so close, we're so close. I've got this little, like, I don't know what this is, like a little silo thing. And then, what's another one of those little round ones, though? What the heck? There just straight up aren't any of those over here. So that couldn't have been, like, just the piece that went flying, because they're just, like, there just seems to be a strange, shortage of those in general. Let's check the bag again. Hold on. Hi, Cammy Clayton. Danganronpa, yeah. Yeah, doing a Danganronpa cosplay. You're in a character, cosplay character from K-pop Demon Hunters? Oh, heck yeah. Do you know which character you're going to cosplay? Hi, Arlen Munozo. Oh, hello. In his demon form? Wait, which character? Destiny has a... Oh, I see. Cosplay performance if I get the right materials. Oh, I see. Okay. That sounds really cool. I've been asked to do a K-pop Demon Hunters cosplay at some point. I would never say never, because I did love that movie. I would definitely consider it. Okay. Put that there. And then got another glittery satellite, which goes here. And then I think that's actually it for this first bag. Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, see what I mean? I'm so stupid. It's like, as soon as you tell me what the acronym is, I'm like, right, yes, I do know what that is. I don't know, I'm sorry, I'm so bad at acronyms. I have no idea what my problem is. I can never seem to, like, put one thing to another, like, the equation gets lost on me. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not familiar with Jujutsu Kaisen. I mean, I'm familiar with it as in, like, I work at conventions and stuff, so, like, you know, obviously, I recognize, you know, characters, I know, like, some of the names and stuff, but I've never, like, sat down and, like, consumed any content from it. I know I should probably check it out. I mean, it's popular for a reason, right? Hi, Jason. You think cosplay is Jeff the Killer? I get told all the time that my cosplays just in general are giving Jeff the Killer vibes. I don't know. Is this one also giving Jeff the Killer? I do have, like, the clown smile. I feel like I toned the smile down a little bit, though. Last time I did this cosplay, I did, like, black, like, clown smile lines. Today they're just red. Maybe it's not as extreme. Building the Lego Galaxy? Yeah. Yeah, it's good. I should watch it. No, Freddy Fazbear. Yeah, for those who don't know, we do have some custom emojis. I don't have any Danganronpa ones yet, but I recently, the most recent additions are, I finally added the FNAF Original 4. These were all hand-drawn by me. Here we go. He's in the set of a crab in the place where the crab nebula is located. Oh, cool. I wonder if, like... I don't think we've gotten to that one yet, because I don't remember a crab, but that would make sense. That's the thing, like, I really want to look up, like, the actual, like, art and everything behind this. I know, like, each of the books, I think, has, like, explanations and stuff. I just haven't taken the chance to really sit and, like, read through it. Because, yeah, I'm really curious, like, especially, like, about, like, the artist who put this all together, like, just, you know, what different things, like, represent, you know, what exactly. Yeah, maybe, like, once we get to the final, like, Lego live stream eventually, hopefully sooner rather than later, we can, like, do that, you know, like kind of just sit there with the booklet and, like, actually go over everything. Okay, we need bag 22. Okay, so yeah, this is where we're at now. So this was bag 21. Obviously, we still have to cover this area, but this is what we've got at the moment. So yeah, this is just, again, like the deep space area. I think up here, this is going to be more of like the actual Milky Way stuff. So let's get out bag 22. Should be here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Oh, you got it. Okay. sister's playing Celeste. What a Foxy jump scare happens. Oh my gosh. Okay, for this out. Yeah, this is like already way more colorful. Thank goodness. Not that there's anything wrong with the like not colorful stuff, but it's probably not like as exciting to watch, right? Okay, pour that out. Yeah, I don't know if you can see like this pile here. Look how much more colorful that already is compared to like what we had before. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I'm gonna like move this over here because I feel bad having this like constantly covering the actual like set itself. I know I keep like resting things on top of it. I probably shouldn't do that. Not very good looking. See if I can like kind of angle it a little bit better. I don't know if I can like totally get the whole thing in there, but like at least like close enough. Problem is there's a bunch of stuff on the table, so I don't know if I can like, I don't know, I'm worried if I like push this thing back any farther, I'm gonna knock a bunch of stuff over. Okay. All right, what's the next step here? Actually, maybe if I like prop this up like this, maybe I can see better. I wish the lighting was a little bit better in here too. I can't see like super well. I'm trying to prop this up in a way where I'm not like blocking the chat either. I wonder if I should turn that light on over there. Well, we have 3 bulbs up here and one of them is dead, so it's like extra dark. I don't know. If the sun goes down anymore, I'm gonna turn that light on probably pretty soon, actually. Okay. Also, by the way, is the mic working okay? Because like I noticed, I don't know if you heard that, Sid just sneezed. Bless you. When I like, the mic fell on the floor before, and the other, like there's 2 mics in there, and one of them like popped out, and I suddenly realized like that could have switched the Bluetooth over to that one when it shouldn't have. So if the mic is having issues, let me know. Because we've been having a lot of problems with the mic. And I had actually forgotten, like looking back at some of the previous Kokichi Lego streams that we had done, these are kind of cursed. I think every single one, like the other 3 of these that I had done, every single one had like horrible Wi-Fi problems where like the screen looked crazy. So here's to hoping that everything is fine today. Hajime Hinata. A Danganronpa fan, perhaps? It's working? Okay, good. Because yeah, I noticed like the Bluetooth light's not even on the other one, which I don't know. Maybe that's normal. I'm never sure if it's supposed to be like that or not when it's like unplugged. Because it looks fine. Like I can see the little lights there. Hopefully it's okay. Okay, so let's get to bag 22. God, it is really dark in here. Curse this bulb. Okay. We'd have more lighting if I had the like windows back here open, but I don't know. That seems like a bad idea. So yeah, it looks like we have much more interesting pieces in this area because like already we're starting off with one of these where it's like I call these like the claw. I think the claw pieces are pretty cute. I'm sorry, Kaito. You just gotta get used to it, buddy. I'm just gonna keep punching you and you have to accept it. Okay, so yeah, this goes here. And then a dark navy blue. And a purple. And another navy blue. Okay. And then a little circle one. I hope I've got this right. I don't know what it is with these like Lego booklets, but I swear like the colors never actually match the pieces. It drives me crazy. Like, because like with these, for example, it's like they look light purple in the booklet, right? Like tell me I'm wrong. Like light purple, dark blue. Make it make sense, right? I don't get it. So sometimes I feel so confused trying to do these because I'm like, those colors aren't even close. What? What am I building? Yeah, for any newcomers, we're actually working on a Milky Way galaxy, so that's why we've got Kaito sitting here watching. I mean, granted, part of the reason I started out doing this series in the Kokichi cosplay was because I thought it'd be funny to make Kaito jealous, but I'm a softie, so in the end, I decided to let him participate, so he hangs out here now. Sorry, Kaito. I can't actually be mean, even if I try. But I do like to imagine that he's just like sitting there doing like an actually kind of thing every 2 seconds, which would be like super valid. Wait, that doesn't seem right to me. Oh no, wait, it is. Okay. See, already I'm getting confused. Although, fun fact, I actually did study astrophysics in college. If you just want to add that to the weird Jamie lore today. I didn't do it for very long. I was originally going to go for like a minor in it. And then I was like, oh, that's right. I hate math. So then I quit. But I did spend some interesting nights like in an observatory, like staring at very slow moving computer models. I'll tell you, it's not as exciting as you'd think. It's one of those things where, you know, easy to romanticize it, like, oh, that sounds so fun, but like in reality, it's a lot of sitting and doing nothing and waiting for things to happen and lots of math. That's why it's kind of like a pet peeve of mine when people say that like Kaito in V3 like has to be stupid. I get that he acts like a himbo, but like you can't be an astronaut and be stupid. It's not possible. I'm saying that as someone who gave up because I'm stupid. I'm saying he is smart. Okay, looks like we got another purple piece, I guess, like a dark purple. I really hope I'm doing this right because, like I said, the colors are just so not even close. I don't know who does the art for these books, but it is not very accurate. Okay, put this one here. How are we feeling about the playlist? Yo, it's so good. It is so fire. I couldn't believe how long it was. Like, I kept scrolling and I just like was, oh my god, it keeps going. It's so awesome. How long were you like putting that together? Because like, that's a lot of songs. I could not believe it. In a good way. It seems like you must have been working on that for ages. But like I said, I'm gonna be eating good for weeks. Oh my god. Also, thank you for the playlist. I just realized, I'm like, wait, did I actually ever say a proper thank you? I think instead I just did like a, oh my god. Sometimes I get too excited and then I forget, like, hey, pause for a second and say thanks. Wait, this one's supposed to be another purple. Wait, is that? Oh no, okay, it is a dark purple. I wish they would color these better. It's so confusing. Okay, I think that's that for that page. So we can finally flip to the next one. It's literally smart in so many ways, right? Oh yeah, the homophobic Kaito jokes. Don't even get me started. Oh my god, yeah. Let's just say as somebody who used to live in Japan and actually did like some government translation work, I feel really bad for the Danganronpa translators. I cut them a lot of slack. I think the fandom is really hard on them. And all I'm saying is I don't envy them their jobs. If someone had handed that script to me, I would have been like, like, it's not perfect, but I'm sure they did the best they could. Like, translation is hard. Started in 2024. Oh my gosh. That explains it. Was it done back then? Where am I in Splatoon Raiders? Oh, I don't play Splatoon, but one of my roommates like obsessively plays Splatoon. Or at least he used to. I don't know if he's played in a while. I'm pretty sure right now he's playing Dead by Daylight though, because I keep hearing like screams of agony in the distance. I wonder if he's playing Springtrap. If he's not, I may have to go lecture him. Thank you for my, oh gosh. You don't have to thank me for it, especially when there's still like a couple of dangling chapters still. Sorry. Life's been a mess. We'll get there, I promise. I swear. Oh my god. I have to like clean up my entire existence first and then, yeah. Wait, is that the, oh, okay, yeah. I don't know why I thought I like flipped to the wrong page and I was like, wait, no. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, things are already getting way more colorful because now I've got like a bunch of these like light blue pieces and stuff. I see some like hot pink heading our way. Heck yeah. Because isn't that like the appeal of doing a Lego set like this? It's just like how free and colorful it is. It's so pretty. I'm like so excited to see when it's all done. Okay, yeah, it looks like the next piece, it's like a hot pink little, it's like a little hut. I never know what to call these. I start giving them like stupid names because I don't know what else to do with them. Yeah, like these ones here, I kept saying these were feet. It was like a foot piece. Even though the last time we did one of these was a year ago, I still remember that. That I kept calling those feet. Because I will say, I didn't go back and like watch the streams from back then. I just kind of like skimmed them a little to sort of get an idea of like, you know, where we had left off and like what kind of stuff I did and how long they were, things like that. But yeah, I definitely did not sit there rewatching those entire Lego streams because they're pretty long. Okay, and then another little purple piece. Okay, yeah. So yeah, as you can see, it's already getting much more colorful. Like, I'm pretty sure this is like one of the, you know, edges of the Milky Way that we're starting to form over here. So it's gonna look a lot nicer. I just have to make sure I don't mess anything up. Although the nice thing about something like this is, you know, I'm sure this is not how the artist would feel about it, but like, even if you do mess up to some degree, like, all of it is so chaotic and random-ish, like, by design, that it's like, no one's gonna know if, like, one piece is wrong or, like, you mess something up, you know? Like, it's not the end of the world. It's not like I think the best way I could put it is, this is not one of those Lego sets that has, like, load-bearing pieces, you know, where you mess up one thing and the entire thing is ruined. This ain't that, you know? Which is perfect for people like me who kind of mess up a lot constantly. Oh yeah, we got another one of those like little blue claws. Like, every time I see these, I just want to be like, the claw. And then I think these next ones are like the purple flowers, question mark. Yeah, these ones here. These are like perfect for Kokichi, where they're like, they're purple, but they're like, they have like flower petal edges. So that goes here. And then more of these like little, again, like little silos or something. I don't know what to call them. And that goes over here. Why does it seem like there should be something else there? Well, let me just make sure I'm not like skipping a corner or something. Because I tend to do things like that. Right, pink claw, flower, purple, blue. Why does that seem like... I think it's okay. Maybe? Hold on. Why does it seem like there should be a piece there? This always happens. I confuse myself so easily. No. So yeah, blue, purple, claw, flower, and then I don't understand. Unless the flower goes on top? Oh, I think it does actually. Okay, they were not clear about that. This flower piece snaps on top of a piece I think that was already there. And it like does not indicate it. I was like, please tell me I didn't miss something. I don't want to have to like start hunting around for problems, you know, and like uprooting pieces. Okay, here we go. Thank you. I appreciate that because Lord knows I usually don't believe in myself, that's for sure. Hi, Dadax Sponge. It's every time I try to read the username, then I get confused. But hello. Hi, Shota. Welcome, welcome. I feel like some of these usernames I like recognize from having been around the channel for a while. Must be like very nostalgic seeing me do one of these. Okay, we can like flip the page. There we go. We're on panel 13 now. I have to just periodically like prop them back up again. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. How you doing? Oh, that is such must be new. Says one of the mods. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. How long has this channel like existed? I actually don't even know. I'm embarrassed to admit. One of these days I should like go back and like see like what was the very first thing. If I had to guess, it was probably a Mangle Shorts video, but I don't know when it would have been posted. Because I started sharing here a little bit later than like TikTok and Instagram. And like I had shared some stuff on the channel. Well, no, was that? I can't remember. I just remember like I went through like originally like back when I had a lot less cosplays, right? Like I shared like some Mangle stuff and then some Danganronpa stuff, like this cosplay, for example. Because that was kind of like all I really had. Like I don't even remember if I had. No, I didn't. Circus Baby didn't exist yet when this channel started. I just remember the Danganronpa cosplay content like did not go over well, and I like almost gave up on YouTube because I was like, oh my god, everyone like hates me over here. But thankfully I stuck with it. See, I don't know. The crowd over here was I was like, whoa, yeah, tough crowd. Let's see, we got like a blue thing, and then this one has like a little cap. Like that. Okay. That goes there. Yeah, definitely getting a lot more colorful. I always like when you can start to see like the shape, you know, starting to form on the edge of the Milky Way. Was the first live stream with Junko or Manga one? Actually, weirdly enough, the first live stream, at least on this channel, because I was live streaming on TikTok sometimes before I started streaming here. It wasn't like something I did super often. It was like maybe once every like 3 weeks or something. I would like do a quick live stream on TikTok for like an hour or something. I think some of those were like Mangle streams, like maybe some like Junko. But I remember I kept putting off live streaming on YouTube because it was such a tough crowd. Like I'd had such a bad time that I was like, I don't know if I should be streaming around here. So I'd have to like go back and check, but I remember I told whatever few subscribers I had at the time, like if we hit a certain subscriber number, I would finally do a live stream on YouTube. I don't remember what it was. It was like maybe 5K subs or something like that. And so it was actually a Circus Baby Get Ready With Me. So yeah, I mean, Circus Baby probably would have been like super new at the time. But yeah, weirdly enough, the first stream I did here was a Circus Baby stream. It was funny. It was a desktop stream. It wasn't even like on my phone. It was terrible. It was so bad. Like didn't have any mics whatsoever set up. Awful lighting. Because it was just, oh my God, it was my desktop webcam is the worst. It wasn't even like I don't even think it was like an extra webcam. I think it was just like whatever my Surface Pro had installed. And I think that stream was like 6 hours and only had like 600 views or something by the end. Yeah. But it was a start. It's kind of funny though, because actually 600 views for 6 hours would be kind of normal around here again these days, despite the increase in the sub count. What can you do? I tend to go through a lot of flopsicle eras. Okay. Back to blue. Well, I don't know, apparently with those changes that YouTube is making, I'm going to start getting some weirdly inflated view numbers. I don't know if y'all heard about that. I don't know what YouTube is thinking with that one, but okay, whatever. I'm not in charge. Guess they could do what they want. I did check though, because I was like, this is sort of sad, but like, I was worried that with the new monetization policies that they're doing, like, because I've been in such a flop era and like views are so bad around here right now, I was like, am I gonna lose my monetization? Because they like doubled all of the requirements. I was like, uh-oh. But I think it's okay. I crunched the numbers. And so I looked at the last like 30 days to get like an average because I figured like the last 30 days would be like the lower end, you know? And at the very least, when I like multiplied that by 12, it should be okay. I think I still had almost like double the requirement of watch hours. So yeah, but it's kind of a shame. Like that was my first thought was like, oh my God, like the channel's had so many struggles lately. Like, am I gonna lose my monetization? Like leave it to YouTube to like change the policies while I'm in a flop era, right? Lego's instructions app. Oh, they have an app. Why did I not think of that? Of course they do. Everyone has an app. A lot of sets are through. Oh, so they have like 3D model instructions. That would be helpful. Okay, maybe like for the next one then, like we'll keep going today with the booklet, but I'll try to like look into that before the next stream because yeah, for someone like me who has major spatial issues, that could probably be pretty helpful if I could like flip things around, you know? I don't know why I didn't think of that. Of course they have an app. Everything has an app. In fact, the booklet probably mentions it and I just didn't read it carefully enough. That's my fault. The stream is frozen? Is it like lagging or anything? Let me know if like everyone else is having issues, because I know like that one time when I reset the mic, it fixed it. So yeah, just let me know. Hey, Jared. Where did I leave off? I think I left off at pink. Yeah, okay, we got these like really hot pink pieces. Yeah, okay, there's one there, and then, okay, this is kind of goofy. It's like a pink foot, but for some reason the pink foot has a pink flower on top. Well, actually, I say pink, but I think it's like, it's another one of those things where like the way they color stuff in here is so weird. It's like technically like a salmon orange of some sort. You know how salmon is kind of between like a pink and like a pink and orange-ish? I don't know. So that goes there. And then, okay, we actually have like an actual flower here. This one's like literally just, this one's just like the secret boss from chapter 5 of Deltarune. And that goes over here. Okay, and I think that's it for that page. So let's flip. Everyone's changing policies at the same time. Oh, Wattpad did too? I shouldn't hear about that. Huge wave of migration to AO3. I am not surprised. I swear some of these companies are like so determined to like shoot themselves in the foot and I don't know why. I don't get it. Stream seems fine. Okay, good. Didn't recognize the cosplay. Great stuff. Oh, thank you so much, Space Dumpster Goblin. Your username is actually perfect for this. We have a space dumpster and a goblin over here. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm one of those Danganronpa fans who likes to throw shade out of love. Okay. Wait, did I miss? Looks like I missed something. Hold on. Oh wait, I flipped to the wrong side. I flipped the page and then like rotated the entire book. Dwee. I'm stupid. Okay. But yeah, it is funny like how many people probably don't recognize this cosplay. This one used to be like a staple around here, but it's just I've made so many new ones since that it's like I always feel bad, but it's like each cosplay kind of like gets less and less airtime, you know, as more cosplays get made. But that's why like I always call it like the way I describe it is cosplays stay in rotation, meaning that like they always come back, you know? So like even if you haven't seen a cosplay in a while, like as long as it's in rotation, it's not gone. It's just, you know, we're just trying to like get through them all. Getting Clockwork Orange vibes. I have actually had a theory for a long time that Kokichi's design was heavily inspired by Clockwork Orange, but obviously I can't ask anyone who worked on the game. I don't know anyone at Spike Chunsoft, but if I could ask them, that would be something I would want to ask them because yeah, I remember the very first time I saw Kokichi like at all. Like my first thought was, it's giving Clockwork Orange. Hi, Shadow Blossom. Change your username? Okay, I'll try to remember. Hi, Solar Draw stuff. Sorry, I'm late. Oh, no worries. There's no like set times with something like this. I have the best rotations. Oh, thank you. I always try to make sure all my cosplays get some love, even if sometimes like, you know, the amount of time between them is long. It's like, you know, they always come back. Okay, so let us get set up here. We've got a pink piece and then, ooh, the jewel pieces. I forgot about these. Yeah, these are like, we've already had a bunch of these in the previous streams. I don't know if you can see like how shiny they are. They're like literally like little plastic jewels. So that one goes here. And then, so I'm trying to make sure I'm not skipping any rows. That's why I should look into the app because one of the issues that I have is the way that the like isometric angle that the instructions are at. It always means that like some stuff gets blocked, you know, like behind it, and then I can't like then I can't see if I've like skipped a row or something, and I'm like, oh no. Okay. Also, I wonder if I should turn on that light over there because it's getting kind of dark. Yeah, maybe let me finish up this and then I'm gonna go turn on that light. Just, I don't know if it's gonna help that much, but it might be better than nothing. Got these little purple feet here. Okay. We're actually like almost done with the square. Like super close to being done. Okay, a little pink hut piece. Come on. You can do it. And then another hot pink. I'm telling you, this wig does not help things. It does something to my depth perception, I swear. You'd think I'd be used to it from like wearing cosplays like this in the artist alleys all the time. Okay, and then what in the world is that? There's like a pink something. Oh, which one of these? Okay. And this one's probably gonna have something sticking out of it, like a flower or something. That's what it looks like to me. And then this blue one, this one's also like a shiny like gem piece. And then purple. Yeah, we're super close. All we have left is just this little area right here, which I think is just these pieces. So yeah, let me just flip on that light over there really quick. Sid the cat is still over here. Cats are so quiet sometimes. I keep forgetting he's like right there. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if it's gonna help, but it might be better than nothing. Let's try it. I feel like that did nothing. Oh well. It is what it is. It'll be fine. But you can probably see behind me, right? Like it just keeps getting darker and darker. Darker yet darker. My apologies, Toby. The little handkerchief with the dice. Yeah, I don't know if y'all can see it, but I bedazzled every single one of these dice by hand. Like, if you ever want a metric for how extra I can be when it comes to cosplay, yeah, each one of these was like, I mean, they were colored, but they were just normal dice. And then, yeah, I like bedazzled each one with jewels and stuff. Yeah, it took a while. Totally worth it though. Okay, let's finish up this square. What have we got here? These are like the finishing touches, I guess. We got a purple flower. And oh, should I call the purple flower Seth? The Seth piece? We can get real weird with this if we want. Well, these are fun. I call these ones like the microphone pieces. This one just like sticks in the top here, like that. Okay. And we have another one. Another microphone. That's the fun thing about this Lego set is it's kind of like layered. You know, it's not just flat. Like it looks like when you look at the box art, you think it might be kind of flat, but it's actually like got a lot of height to it, surprisingly. Which is especially crazy considering that like it's a wall hanging. I think during the last few streams, I kept describing these ones as like purple carrots. Because not only are they carrot shaped, but I don't know if you can see, they've actually got like markings on them, like carrot ridges, you know? They're like scored. So that goes there. And then we have another one of those like little nurses stations. Little Mekon pieces. It's kind of crazy that I've never done a Mekon cosplay. Maybe someday. I feel like she's a rite of passage the same way like a Junko cosplay is. Is that all for this page? I think so. Let's flip it over. Yay, we're gonna finish up the square. Heck yeah. We've got these like little cream color pieces here. The Seth piece, yeah, let's call them the Seth pieces for now. And we'll call the pink flowers the Mad Mew Mew pieces. Did I make the handkerchief? Kind of. I bought like, it's actually double layered. It's kind of funny. So I found like this, like, I guess originally it was like a bandana. And then I got this like second layer of bandana fabric that I stuff inside of there so that it has like the fluff to it. And then I distressed all the edges. I like took scissors and like chopped up all the edges. And then yeah, I hand bedazzled all of the jewels, or bedazzled all of the dice with jewels. And then they all hang from the scarf using like earring hooks. That's my little secret for that. Unfortunately, it does mean that they fall out a lot. Like some of these have like earring backings on them, but even those, like a lot of them fell out and are lost to time. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure like every time I've worn this cosplay to a convention, I've lost at least one set of dice somewhere, but that's okay. Kokichi lost dice too, so sorry. Sorry. I'm a Kokichi fan, I have to. Okay, yeah, another nurse's station. Sorry, I throw so much shade at Kokichi. People must think I hate him or something. It's like, no, that's how I express my love. It's loving shade. Okay, purple foot. And then another purple foot. A lot of neat texture. Yeah, I know, right? That's something I really like about this this Lego set is it's just, I don't know, there's just, yeah, I think texture is the best way to put it. It's really interesting to look at. Can I share my drawings of all the flowers on the community tab? Oh, of course, absolutely. No, spam away. Please go for it. Yeah, no, for anyone watching, like, I'm always encouraging people to use the community tab on the channel. I don't know how other like YouTubers feel about it, but to me, I just love that kind of thing. I don't know. I guess I always love seeing people's art and cosplays and things they're working on and what they're up to with stuff. Like I like I don't know. I guess the way I always put it is like, what's the point of social media if you're not going to be social? I like the social aspect. So yeah, I always want to see that stuff. Like you never have to worry about like, like, oh no, I'm spamming it. Like, please, I want to see the art. So yeah, if anyone here like draws or does cosplays or, goes to interesting concerts or museums or something, like, feel free to use the community tab because that's what it's there for, Like, I love to see that stuff. Mickey cosplay would be just great. I know, I feel kind of bad that I haven't done one yet because it does seem like so me, right? I mean, I will say the Mikan illustration that I did is, I think, one of my most popular Danganronpa illustrations. I'm trying to remember. I think like my top 3 bestsellers are the Korekyo, Celeste, and Mikan. Yeah. I was trying to think if I was forgetting anybody. I'm pretty sure those are like not only my bestsellers, but I think it's like not even close. Like they are like top 3, and then everyone else is just like down here somewhere. Yeah. Actually, not to be biased or anything, but I think the Mikan one is my personal favorite of the ones that I did. I don't really know why, but I really like that one. Which is high praise for me because I usually hate everything that I draw. So if I like something, it's kind of shocking. But I actually really like how the Mikan one turned out. Invite your girlfriend to the stream? Oh, tell them I say hi. Or I guess if they are watching, then hello. You're gonna make the same joke, don't you? Great minds think alike. That's how you feel about Birdly? Exactly, right? You have to throw like loving shade. Okay, I don't know what the heck this piece is. I'm guessing that this has got to be like a nebula or something that it represents. I don't even know what it's meant to be. It's got like a weird shape and texture. I don't know what it's almost like a whale or something. Unless, no, this wouldn't be the crab. I don't know. I have no idea what this is. I should probably like look through the book and figure it out. But apparently it goes like up top. It's one of the like layered pieces. It like sits on some of these other ones here. Because yeah, we're just doing the finishing touches now. God, I'm terrible at like sticking these in like far enough that they don't fall out. I'm so bad at it. Curse these wimpy arms. Oh, here we go. This is perfect for Kokichi. We've got ourselves a purple crown. Yes. You can see it. Crown for the king. Okay, and that one goes somewhere. I guess here? Am I seeing this correctly? Again, it's with that isometric angle where I'm just like, things are blocking other things and then I can't see what I'm looking at. I think that's it, actually, for this square. I think these are all just spares. Unless I missed something. I don't know, did I? Oh, wait, hold on. Where does this go? What is this? There's like a little telescope. I think I missed it. Hold on. Yeah, wait, that looks like it goes over here somewhere. Yeah, okay. Sometimes the ones that like are layered are hard to see because like they're not always super clearly marked in here. Yeah, it's literally a telescope. Wait, look. The little binoculars. I'm glad I caught that. I was like, what is that? Okay, because yeah, that should go... Hold on, let me see how far back that was. How did I miss that? Oh, it was just like 1 page back. Oh, I think it's because I got too excited by the pink jewel. I put the jewel piece down without noticing the binoculars. Oops. Okay, because this like it goes like propped up on here because it can actually rotate, I think. How do I make that connect? I don't get it. Hold on. The diagram is not super clear. Unless I just kind of... I don't know if I'm doing this right. I'm sure it's good enough. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Hopefully it'll stay put. Because yeah, it doesn't really say how it's supposed to connect, so I have no idea if I'm like... Oh wait, unless it... Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. I think I see it. I don't know if you can hear Sid sneezing over there. He's so cute. Oh, there we go. Okay, I get it. There was a little circle on the bottom that I didn't notice. I see, I see. Oh, okay. Those are the binoculars. Just goes to show if there's anything shiny on the page, I have to slow down because I get distracted. I got too excited about the jewels. Okay, that's probably everything then. I don't think I'm missing anything. Looks right to me. So I think these are just like little spare pieces. So I'll add these to the little baggie, and then I'll show y'all how this turned out. Let me hold it up in a second. Tenko, got Tenko fan here. Never tried before. Dolly True, come on. You're like one of the best artists ever. How much did I finish? Do you mean of the this here? Because we have this. This is like 3/5 of the Lego set, and then this is the block that I just finished a second ago. So here is how this one looks. So this is definitely like one of the, you know, galaxy edges here. So I think if I flip the page, it'll instruct me to place it down finally and like connect it, you know, to everything else. Let's see. Actually, I think what it wants me to do first, it's all coming back to me. We haven't done this in a while, is you're supposed to build 3 of these and then snap those 3 together, and then you snap all 3 to the rest of this. So we still have like 2 more in this row. Let's see, it's already 7 o'clock. Let's do another square. We'll see how fast I get through it, and then that'll determine if we're gonna like start the 3rd square tonight or not. But if not, we'll just start the 3rd square like in the next stream, because obviously like we're not going to stop here. I mean, this is the 4th one of these that I've done. So yeah, at the very least we're going to do the next square, and then we will see, yeah, how fast that goes. Because yeah, it doesn't have me connecting it yet. Here, I'm just going to like look ahead really quick. Because if I'm remembering correctly, that's how we did it before. Yeah, like it wants you to first like build the 3 squares, snap those together into a row, and then the whole thing just goes in there. Yeah, I still have to figure out some of what's going on the back here though, because like I do think there's like a few pieces that, because this was on the floor for a year, like I think a couple of the like backing frame pieces got sort of kicked around. Not ideal, but that's okay. We'll figure it all out. It'll be fine. Hey Ariel. Huge bottle of ethanol. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, the bedazzled clown makeup. I mean, if you're gonna be a Kokichi, you gotta be a clown, right? I even have my 100% clown juice. Yeah. I will say it took me a few hours to get this cosplay on before the live stream, and pretty much the main reason is because of the bedazzled clown makeup. Those jewels kind of take a while. Shiny. It's too bad the wig covers so much of it, but I kind of let the wig do that because I don't know. I like my Kokichi to be disheveled. I say that about a lot of my cosplays. I kind of like my cosplays in general to be a bit disheveled. That's why I call it junkyard cosplay. Yeah, okay, so let's start up the next square, although I should probably clean it up like I did the other one because holy dust Batman. Yeah, let's start off with a little bit of Windex. Because, ew, these things are not in good shape. Grab a paper towel. Because yeah, for those of you who are new here, like I used to be basically in 2025, I did 3 live streams where I made all this. Then life got a little crazy, and TLDR, this thing has sat around for a year begging me to finish it. And it's been driving me crazy because I actually did want to finish it. At no point was I ever not motivated to finish it. That's the worst part. I really wanted to. So finally, here we are doing it. But because all of this was sitting around for so long, it's filthy. I cleaned up as much of it as I could before the stream, but each one of these pieces, like, it needs a fresh scrub before we, like, snap things on top of it, because it's just not good. It was not in a box. Like, this thing was sitting out on the floor in a room where I do cosplay stuff, so I was, like, quite literally picking, like, wig hair and rhinestones off of it. It was real bad. But that's why we need to finish this. So this poor thing can finally be off the floor and get the life it deserves. I mean, I don't know if you can see, it's really gross. It's so bad. Oh, okay. Now we can work on it. Ew. Now, based on the pic here, I think this is gonna be a super colorful piece. Look at that. That's all like pinks and purples. I think this one's gonna be fun. Because this one's like right in the middle of the galaxy. But as always, we have to do the backing parts first. We have to like set up the you know, all the stuff on the bottom that like snaps it all together. So that would be bag 23. Yeah. Oh yeah. Look how colorful this bag is. This is gonna be a fun one. Who am I cosplaying? Yeah. For anyone who just got here, this is a cosplay of Kokichi Ouma from Danganronpa V3. Who are you playing in Dead by Daylight? Alucard. Okay. I was gonna like jokingly chew you out if it was anyone other than Springtrap, but Alucard is actually a super acceptable answer. I just had to assure the chat that like no one was actually being murdered in the apartment. Oh, Kaito, I know, I keep whacking Kaito in the head. I'm so sorry. Don't worry, I keep putting him back up though. He never stays down for long. Cooking something right now? What are you cooking? Momoto. Poor Kaito. There we go. See, he's okay. He's okay, I promise. Where'd I get the Aqua cosplay dress from? Honestly, because I was in such a rush to like get that cosplay ready, like right after chapter 5 came out. The main part of it was just like a quick Amazon find that I grabbed really fast. But some of the like underlayering of it was like stuff I already had, and honestly, I don't remember where some of that came from. Because like part of the under parts of it are like from my Undyne cosplay. I actually stole some stuff from Circus Baby. So I'm not entirely sure, but like the main like the part with the sleeves and everything, yeah, it was just like a super quick Amazon find. So it's like, it's not ideal. I'll admit I'm probably gonna like switch up the dress and everything at some point, but yeah, it was kind of just like a speed thing of like, I want to have this cosplay like right away. Yeah, I took off back up. Yeah, Castlevania on the card. Yeah, they added him to Dead by Daylight. So yeah, I was gonna like chew out my roommate if it wasn't Springtrap, but actually Alucard is like super acceptable. That's peak. big Alucard fan here. Okay, so yeah, let's set up the back here. Yeah, we have to do like the same thing where it's like these like goofy little tube things. Yeah, these. Like this is how we're gonna like snap all the pieces together. So these just go in here. Just make sure I have this like far enough over. It looks like it's like two circles down. And it's 2 red and 2 green. Oh, hold on. Why can I not get this in here? That's what she said. Come on. There we go. I don't think I have to like push it in all the way, but as long as it's partially in there. Where is the other one? This is probably why you're not supposed to like open both bags immediately. But I get too excited. Hold on. You have to like get it just right. There we go. Okay. Oh, thanks so much, Red Bester, for the $5 super chat. Thank you, thank you. Always appreciated. And now, K-Bucks. Go to my dad's. That's okay, no worries. I mean, you caught 2 hours of it, so yeah. And we're probably not going to be here too much longer. Like I said, I'm probably only going to finish up this square, which will probably maybe take like the next hour or so. And then we can always do like the third square, you know, at the start of the next Kokichi stream. Because yeah, I'm so determined to like finish this freaking thing. So like, we're gonna get it done, no matter how long it takes. So if you can't stay for all of this one, don't worry. There will be another one for sure. Okay, so let's snap the green ones in. Ugh. Love your cosplay. Oh, thank you so much, Ankle Eater. Actually, my cat Sid over here is also an ankle eater. Although it looks like he ran away. He probably followed my roommate downstairs. I used to say that Sid would do drive-by ankle bitings. I mean, he grew out of it. That was when he was a kitten, but still. Looks really good in Dead by Daylight. Yeah, doesn't he? I know. I tell you, Dead by Daylight's like kind of killing it lately. Like, they really nailed it with some of those characters. What is Kokichi doing? Kokichi is building a Milky Way galaxy Lego set. And he's doing an okay job at it. We feel pretty vomit, yeah. I assume you watched the show, right? The Castlevania show. It was really good. I know there was drama, but like the show itself was really good. Oh wait, no, I have to flip the page. Right, okay, hold on. This always happens. I like get confused and then. Yeah, okay. I see. Green on this side, and then red on the other. Kokichi after getting suspended. I think Kokichi's always suspended. So cool, I wish I was rich. I call my style junkyard cosplay because I do the cheapest, most inexpensive cosplay that anyone could possibly do. I am the thrift store master. Okay, and then yeah, we're gonna put these little cap pieces here on the bottoms. These are like just little feet pieces. Alright, and then this one here. And just one more in the middle. There should be one somewhere. Where's my little square? Oh, there it is. It got buried. Okay, yeah, this goes like dead center. And then, okay, can we flip the square over finally? Yes. Now we can get down to the like fun stuff. Okay, so rotate. Sorry. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. You'll be okay. You're fine. All right. So this goes this way. Okay. Looks like we're starting off with some kind of like cream colored pieces. Very interesting. I haven't finished watching Nocturne though. I don't know if I have either actually, now that you mention it. I should probably check on that. Oh wait, no, that one is white. Yeah, it's like this is like a white piece with a hole in the middle. Like I said, I have to be careful because like the way they color code these, it's like the peachy cream color and the white like look almost the same. It's like, don't mess up, don't mess up. Seems like this piece is going to be very tall. It's already like got a bunch of height to it. Oh wait, no, this one's, that's not peach, that's like pink. Oh my gosh, okay, these colors are a little too similar. I'm probably gonna start confusing myself. I'm not even like colorblind or anything, but I mean, it is also like the lighting in here is like not ideal. Okay, and then a little pink dome. And a hot pink hut. And a purple foot. All these pieces have to have names. Oh, we got another one of those purple carrots too. Heck yeah. Yeah, one of these silly things. I guess it's like a carrot, but you could also say it's like a well-used like wiffle bat. It's giving like death energy. And then another hot pink hut. Ugh, I don't like the hot pink huts though, because for some reason I can never seem to like snap them in place. They fight me. Oh, I see a little heart piece in there. I wonder where that goes. We'll get there soon. There's like literally just like a little pig heart just like sitting here in the pile. Oh, let me prop these up so I can see a little bit better. There we go. Okay. Trying to have the book at an angle where I can actually see what the heck I'm doing. Thanks for the happy ending. Exactly. That's how you could describe my entire style at everything. Angst with a happy ending. Okay, more of these little peach pieces. Almost like flesh colored. And a white one. And a peach. And then I'm guessing that this is one of those pink nurses stations. Yes, okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun square because these are already just like all purple and hot pink. I don't know what the heck these pieces are. These almost look like little like benches or chairs that you see like in a train station or something, right? Very peculiar. Trying to see how they even like, oh, wait, hold on. They're like sitting. Okay, one face is one way and the other face is the other way for some reason. Okay, like that. And then a pink piece here. Come on. Some of these are so stubborn. Come on, come on. Boy, this one like hates me. A lot of these pink pieces in general seem to hate me. Come on, come on. Ugh, there we go. Okay. Now we can flip the page. Oh, thank you so much, Robert, for the treat. Thank you, thank you. Oh, they do? They have a 3D model of this set? Okay, good. Yeah. In that case, then for the next like Kokichi Lego stream, I will try to make sure that I have that on hand because I do think that would be really helpful. Although, actually, wait, but I can't use my phone. Maybe I can like print something out. What the heck is this next one? It's like a little, oh, is it one of these? These are kind of fun. These are like more of the like holographic, like shiny pieces. I like the shiny pieces. Shocking, I know. And then, okay, we've got like a big white foot. It's the abominable snowman. And then more pink nurses stations. I keep saying pink, but again, it's like that salmon color, which is like, I don't know, something between like pink and orange. I'm not really sure what to call it. Yeah, okay. Goes there. And then a little pink silo. And a big peach piece. Oh yeah, this square has a lot of height. This one's gonna look really cool. And another pink. This one's going pretty fast too so far, because it looks like I can already flip. So yeah, we'll definitely finish this square today at least. And sometime like maybe we can do, because I think I used to do these Lego streams like on weekends a lot. And yeah, we could definitely do that. Like, I'm not necessarily saying the next one, but like one of these Lego streams, like if we want to like really blitz through it, we could do a weekend one and just spend like hours finishing it up. Because yeah, I don't know how many like more streams it's going to take to finish this. And frankly, I'm not really in a hurry. Like, I don't know. I know I've said this before, but like when I do live streaming stuff, I just kind of lock in. Like, I don't know. Once a stream starts, like I'm just in. Like, I don't think about like, oh, it has to be done by this time, or like I'm in some kind of hurry. It's just like I'm here until it's a good time to end it, I guess. So yeah, we could definitely just like blitz through it at some point, just like for funsies on like a weekend where we can just take tons and tons of time. The ultimate hangout session. Wait, where does that go? Okay, they like literally put an arrow over a piece and like completely blocked. Lego, why are you like this? I hope that doesn't mean I'm like missing something here because I can't see anything. Come on, come on. Some of these are so stubborn. You can do it. There we go. Okay, and then a pink. There's like a little pink, like cheese wedge. I don't know what to call it. I also don't know where it is. Where did it go? Is it one of these? No, that's like a jewel piece. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Yeah, it's like literally just like a little cheese wedge. Very cute. It goes there. Also, I doubt my mic is picking it up, but the like crickets and stuff outside are so loud. Or maybe it's cicadas? I don't know what it is. There's like some bugs outside that are just like droning. I don't know why I'm like having the worst time trying to find some of these. I think some of these colors are like so similar that it's all blurring together. I need another cheese wedge. I don't see any. Where in the world are the cheese wedges? I hope I'm not like missing a piece. I feel like we ran into that a bunch last time too. Is it like under here? Are they sitting on it? No. Where is the cheese? This is very mysterious. Am I just missing one? Why does this always happen? I guess I can check the spares, but it's a shame to have to do that. Okay. Oh wait, unless... Ah. I think a couple pieces maybe didn't make it out of the bag. Hold on. I thought I saw... Yeah, okay. A couple pieces didn't make it over here. I found my cheese wedge. At last. It goes over here. Hi, bunny. Because like, aw, thank you. Welcome to the stream. We are working on a Milky Way Lego set and hoping to at least finish up this square today. We're making really good progress. Okay, and then I've got a couple of these like little white flowers. Sadly, I cannot give a Delta or nickname to these because there were not any white flowers in Chapter 5. Oh wait, no, that one should go... Hold on. I have it in the wrong row. Egads. That should go here. Right? Well, now I'm like confusing myself again. This should go here. Oh my god, I hate these hut pieces. Okay, and then this should go here. And this goes here? I guess? I have no idea if I'm doing this right. Oh, and this goes over here? Oh my god. I really could use one of those 3D models. No, that doesn't make sense. I had it right the first time. Okay. And then a pink flower over here. Some of these are like such tiny details that I'm just like, huh? Okay, I think that's all for that page. I hope I did not mess anything up, but I would not be surprised. All right, let's flip this over. Oh my god. Wait, what the? Did I miss something? Oh yeah, wait, hold on. There's another little layer thing here that I didn't do. It's one of those like little like tree looking things. Hold on. I'm telling you, I always miss the like layer ones. I don't think to look up. Yeah, one of these little guys. They're like, I don't know, they're kind of giving like, I think in general, a lot of this gives like coral reef energy. That's what it makes me think of. Which I guess makes sense because a lot of people like associate outer space as being almost like water-like, you know? Like the ocean. Okay, was that the only one I missed? Hopefully. I guess we'll find out later. All right, let's continue. Hate drawing shoes? Me too. I really hate it. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I'm almost done with those, like, the second mini doodle page thing that I was working on. I actually would have had it done today, and then I, like, suddenly fell behind. I have to, like, finish coloring the last one, but the original plan was that today I was going to share a shorts video that was, like, showing off all of the, like, mini doodles now that, like, 2 pages are done, but I fell behind so badly that, my apologies, there was actually just no shorts video at all today. Because then my backup plan was like, okay, if I don't manage to finish that, then I'll like edit up another like Undyne cosplay shorts video. Yep, didn't manage that either, so my apologies. There will absolutely be a shorts video tomorrow. I promise. Things got a little chaotic and I was like, oh god. Okay, looks like we have a whole bunch of pink pieces now. Because yeah, I do have more Undyne content on the way. Not a ton, but like a little bit. Okay, this goes here. Well, this is like a ton of like pink feet over and over again. Layers upon layers of feet. Oh, I do see some of the like gem pyramids coming up though. We're getting some shiny pieces coming. Okay. Yeah, this goes here. Yeah, these ones. These ones are great. They're in like literal like a pyramid shape, but they're like shiny. I love these. So that goes there. And this goes here. All right. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to see though. Flower stems. Yeah, I guess that's what they are. Some training takes place underwater. Yes. Gotta get those low G's, right? Okay. And another little hut piece. There's some like really weird pieces in here. I'm very curious to see where some of these end up. Okay. And a purple foot. And let's see, we've got like a dark purple and a purple flower, which is perfect for the purple boys over here. And is that it for this page? I think it might be actually. Yeah, okay. I guess that's all for this page. Flipping over. As far as like the numbering goes for this, we're now on 30. All right. Wait, but I see, hold on. Do I just keep missing layers? Because I see a flower here that looks like it should already be there. Oh, wait, hold on. I did miss some fancy pieces. I missed the hard piece. Oh, no. Why do I always do that? Hold on, hold on. We have one of the white flowers. I totally missed that. This one goes here. I don't know, it's like the way they're marked in the book or something. I just never noticed them. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. There's supposed to be a bunch of pink flowers added to this like top layer. I guess that's like the purpose of all those little feet. These go on top of the feet. I see. Sorry, little flowers. I didn't mean to neglect you. Okay, because yeah, like the heart piece, I see. Yeah, we have like literally like just an actual, just straight up heart piece. And that one goes over here. I totally missed that. That would have been sad if I like couldn't figure out later where it was meant to go. Okay, now we can flip the page. My bad, my bad. I'm so bad at following instructions. Okay. Because yeah, these are all like building up on the layers now, so these all go on top of pieces we already put down. Yeah. All right. We're kind of like capping them off, you could say. Yeah, it's like a bunch of oranges here. And another orange. Oh, wait, no, that one goes over here. Yeah, come on. Ugh. Flat pieces are the worst ones to try to take off again. That's why I'm gonna be honest, I did not bother trying to do like a nice job with my usual Kokichi nail polish today. Because I knew it was gonna get like trash trying to work on the Legos. Okay. So cap that. Oh, I actually see another heart piece in here. I hope I didn't miss it. I'm assuming that one's farther down the line and we just haven't gotten to it yet. I want to believe. And it looks like we have, I don't know what to call these. They're like, they're not quite flowers. They're giving like palm leaf or something. I'm not really sure. They're cute though. I don't know if you can hear my roommate laughing evilly. He must have just done something devious in Dead by Daylight. That was like a full-blown like villain laugh. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Flower and heart pieces. I know, kind of strange, right? For like a Milky Way galaxy. That's why, like, I don't know. I'd like to look up like what the artist had to say about all this, because I'm sure like there's a story behind a lot of this. There's like a vision, you know? And so I'd be curious to know like what went into it, because they would have had to have like designed everything piece by piece, you know? So I'd be curious to know what the decision process was there. I really hope I don't regret drinking an energy drink at 7:30 p.m. I mean, if I do regret it, that tracks for my usual existence, but still. Okay. Panel 31. What have we got here? Looks like it's a whole lot of pink still. I should probably be showing y'all. Here's where we're at. See how like tall this piece is? It's got a ton of layering to it. When I'm done with it, I can also like hold it up next to the other one that we finished today and kind of like, you know, see how they look together. It might even, actually, I'm not sure, but it might tell us to snap them together already. We'll see when we get there. We should be there pretty soon. But that would be really satisfying if we could see them together. Okay, wait, this looks like it's another case of like this piece goes on top of another piece, and it's admittedly not indicated super well in the book. But that's why I'm trying to like take my time with it so I don't mess up. That can't be right. Wait, hold on. I'm all confused again. Oh, wait. No, I see. This one doesn't go on top. It goes next to it. Like that. This goes here. Okay, I think that's correct. Like that. Hopefully. Why does that still not seem right? Unless this goes over here. This is so confusing. Oops. I just shot a flower somewhere. I wonder where that ended up. Thankfully, it's one of the flower pieces where I think we have like a million spares. Oh yeah, I just noticed. One of those pieces I was looking for earlier. It had been stuck in the bag. Okay, from now on, I have to like actually double check the bags when I pour them out because apparently I keep accidentally not pouring out all of the pieces and being like, why can't I find this piece I need? Real stupid. Aren't gonna be able to drink tonight or sleep tonight. Yeah, I mean, honestly though, that's pretty typical for me. I hate to say it. I'm one of those people where like I do things like drinking an energy drink at 7:30 and then I'm like, how come I can't sleep? You know, and like every single night I'm like, I'm such an insomniac, but I keep doing stupid things. So yeah, that tracks. Nutritionists have a lot of things to say. Someone just said coffee at 9:30 p.m. That's okay. We'll suffer together. Frog pieces is orchid buds in the orchid set. That's interesting. So I guess they just really like the flower aesthetic then. Or they just have like a ton of leftover flower pieces from other things. So they just keep like throwing them into other sets. Wouldn't surprise me. Okay, let me just try to make sure I'm not messing this up. I think I have this right. Hopefully. Because yeah, this angle is really hard to tell. But I think this is correct. And yeah, this goes here. And then we've got like some hot pink feet. Like that. Oops. Knocked over the purple carrot. No. That's the only problem with this being like tall and layered. I keep like knocking pieces off of this thing. Okay. Yeah, this goes here. And then another little purple flower. And flip. There we go. Okay, so here's where we're at now. Like that. Very pretty. I see a lot of height here, so I'm gonna have to like be careful. Don't skip anything, as I tend to do. Take your time. Don't mess up. It looks like we got another one of those like bejeweled pieces. I just love how they like throw these random shiny ones in there. Yeah, because we got some more of the like jeweled pyramid ones. This is like Pyramid Head on a fabulous day. Which frankly, I think every convention I've ever gone to, there's always at least like one fabulous Pyramid Head, you know, like pastel pink Pyramid Head or something. So that tracks. Okay, little purple flower. Not a lot of pieces left here, so I think we're almost done with this square. The heck is this piece? Hold on, we got a funky looking one. What in the world? Does this one go on top of something or what? Yeah, I guess it does. Yeah, these are kind of funny because like they're like layered. So this half like snaps on top of another one. Yeah, that goes there. Like that. And then we got a couple more of those like train station benches. I wonder if these literally were train station benches in like a different set. Would not surprise me. Yeah, like these to me are giving like if you were to snap them together, you'd get like a retro telephone. Okay. It goes there. And then there should be a little. Wait, what is? Oh, it's one of those mug pieces. Oh, I forgot about these. Yeah, these are goofy. These are like literally like little mug, like coffee cup things. And this part here actually like sticks into another piece like next to it. Very strange. Yeah, that goes there. Okay. Does anything go on top of it? I feel like it has like a little cap or something. Right? Wait, maybe not. Okay. I guess it is uncapped. Huh. All right. Yeah. There we go. It just like sits on the end here. Purple carrots are a thing? Yeah, I feel like I've had them before. I took like this one like weird horticulture class. This was ages ago. But I remember they like made us do some kind of like gardening project and like there was like purple carrots and purple potatoes involved. And it just still stands out in my memory because I just was so bemused by all of the purple vegetable action happening. I'm gonna assume at some point I ate those vegetables because I remember making like a stir fry out of a bunch of it, but I couldn't possibly tell you what it tasted like. Best day of my life. I was thinking, man, I wonder what a purple carrot tastes like. Yeah, I wonder, does it taste any different? I can't remember. Let me Google it. Hold on. I'm super curious. What does Google have to say? They don't taste like normal orange carrots. They are earthier and have a faint peppery or spicy aftertaste. That sounds freaking delicious. I would actually love to try that. Because sometimes I think carrots are like way too sweet. So like a peppery version of a carrot would be like so perfect. That would be my jam. Okay, so we put down those benches. Looks like we got a couple more purple feet. Like that. Purple foot. And purple foot? Question mark? Oh, right here. And another little hot pink piece. Right? Why do I feel like I'm missing pieces? Where is it? I need one of those little like pink outlets and I don't see it. What the heck? This is another case of like somebody got lost in one of the bags because apparently I'm bad at pouring out bags. Let's see. Trying to see if there's any strays over here that got left behind. Otherwise, I'll just tap into the extras again. Okay, let's see if the backup bag has anything. Because yeah, I definitely don't see it because there's only a few pieces left here, you know, so like if it was not here, I would, you know, if it was here, it should be pretty obvious. Anything in here? I don't really see the one that I need in here either. But there's some weird extras in here. I should like make something out of these later. What the heck? This one safety pin loves to catch on these other safety pins. It drives me crazy. Knock it off, you two. This was happening the last time I wore this to a convention too. I'm tempted to just remove this one safety pin entirely because it drives me nuts. I'm gonna put it back for now, but later on I might remove it. These safety pins are fun though because they're purple. Because of course. But yeah, I don't know. I seem to be missing a piece somehow. I definitely don't see it over here. It'd be hard to lose a hot pink piece, you know? It's a pretty obvious color. Weird. Unless it just like slid under or something, or I don't know. I guess I could just put like something similar in that spot. I guess, I don't know. I guess I will put, I feel bad though. I feel like I shouldn't do that. Because then what if I need like another piece for something else? I don't know. You're gonna go buy purple carrots. That is actually like the perfect late night mission. I'm so here for that. Hi, Cassie. I guess I'll just put something similar in that spot. I really wish I had one of those pink pieces in the spare bag, but I guess I don't. We'll put these two little pink pieces there. I think that will be close enough. And then we can always remove them later if like the correct ones turn up. This will be pretty similar. No one has to know. It'll be our little secret. Just make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't think so. I mean, other than the pieces that we're missing. Because I think that's that for that page. So let's flip. Okay. I think we have another purple carrot, actually. Good timing. Yeah. Purple carrot time. So that goes... Oh, wait, that goes there. I wonder if these, like, actually were carrots in a different set, too. Because they have, like, that texture on them, like they were meant to be carrots. This goes here. And then a little hot pink hut. Looks like we're gonna have to open up bag 24 as well to finish this one up. And then I think that'll be it for this square completely. pink one. Sorry, Kaito, excuse me. Okay, and then, okay, yeah, these are like the layering ones, because we've got like the, like purple fronds again. And that goes like on top over here. It goes next to the purple carrot. And then, oh, we actually have a pink crown this time instead of purple. Not sure who wears this one. Anyone could wear the pink crown. So that goes over here, I guess. Okay, and then yeah, we got just one last little layer of stuff down here, including some of these gem ones again, little gem pyramids. And then we're gonna open bag 24. That missing piece didn't turn up though. It's weird. I don't know if it's like that I lost it or it just was actually missing. I wonder. I mean, it would not put it, you know, it's me. Like, it would not be surprising if I, if I'm the one that lost it. Yeah, these are the last few ones. Hold on. We are almost there with this bag. Yeah. Just gonna snap these down. Just make sure I'm not missing anything. But that one should go. Oh wait, hold on. This one, that piece should not be there. It should go like this. Right? I think, yeah. This goes here. And then I think that's it for that square. I think these are just extras. So that extra, like, that other heart piece, sadly, is just an extra. That's okay. We can always go through the bag of extras, like, after everything is done. And if we want to, like, place down some extra little hearts or something, we could totally do that. Wasn't that, like, the whole theme of the Lego movie? Is, like, go rogue, right? Be creative. Do your own thing. Who says you have to just follow the rules? To quote Flowery, rules are just suggestions, right? You have a song request? What's the request? Hiya, Zawardu. Hello. They'll send you missing pieces? Yeah, I mean, it's like, it's tempting, but there's like that part of me that keeps thinking like it's my fault. Like, I don't want to blame them, you know? Like, I probably lost it somehow. Actually, speaking of which, there's like a purple... Oh yeah, there's a piece down here. It's not the one I was looking for, but I see it. And there's also, mysteriously, a purple safety pin. I wonder where that came from. Huh. Oh, was it this? What? I am a walking hazard. And it's my own fault that I cosplay the way that I do. There we go. That's better. Any other safety pins feel like being a problem today? Anyone? Looks like this one wants to. I know it's on me, like I should just be gluing some of these shut. I'm lazy. Wow, this one's being really stubborn. Hold on. I can't have this one stabbing me unexpectedly. Why won't this one close? What the hell? I don't understand. I wonder if this one's just like broken. Oh wait, there it goes. Okay. Jeez. This is fun. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Chaos Whisperer. I'm so glad. I really missed doing these streams. Like, I don't know. I wasn't sure if, like, other people missed them or not. Or if it was, like, just me. Like, I wasn't sure if, you know, if people just, like, remembered these as some, like, boring thing I used to do. But then I did see some people, like, saying that they missed the activity streams. And I was like, yeah, like, that's good because so did I. So it makes me happy to hear that, like, now that we're bringing these back, that people actually are, like, happy about it. That's good. But I never know, like, I just, you know, I want this channel to be fun, and I feel like I'm not always very good at providing the entertainment that people want. And as somebody who wants to entertain, it's like, no. It's like a weird fuzzy. Star-crossed by Poppy? Or wait, Peggy? Oh, if it's not out yet, I probably can't use it, unfortunately. I have to, like, abide by a lot of, like, you know, copyright rules and stuff, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Okay, so bag 24. This one looks fun. It's got some holographic stuff in it, too. So let's see. Let's see what we got here. Wait, it would help if I flipped the page. Hello. Okay, there we go. All right, let's finish up this square. What have we got here? A lot of pink again. This is like definitely the pink square. And I do see a couple of those pieces where like the one was missing. So if there's any extras of it, we could possibly use one of them in that spot where I had to improvise. But we'll see. We'll see if there's any extras or not. Okay, what have we got here? Got one of these. Yeah, this is a lot of pink. I ain't complaining. I love me some pink. I don't like these pink huts. They don't like to, like, snap into the spot. You have to, like, fight them for some reason. It's like they're not sized right or something. Come on. Why must you be like this? Okay. And we flipped already. Okay. Oof, yeah, we got a lot of these. All right, we already have a weird one. It's one of those mug pieces again. Somewhere in here, there's a pink coffee cup mug thing. Yeah. Right? Isn't that what that is? I guess so. I don't know. Okay, yeah, get that. And pink. I see Lego in a title of a video you're clicking. Oh yeah, so you're a big Lego fan. Well, that's good, because we're definitely going to have more of these. No matter what it takes, we are going to see this through to the end. This is definitely the biggest Lego set I've ever tried to work on, so I'm not surprised that it's, you know, taking a bazillion years. But I've never quit a Lego set before. Okay, we got a pink foot. And then a white one. Ugh, another one of those hot pink huts. Hate. Hate. They just, like, they never snap into their spots. I'm telling you. It's a conspiracy. Okay, and then we've got a cone with a little pink flower on top, I guess. like that. I hope I'm like reading this right. Wait, hold on. Let me back up here. I feel like I'm like getting ahead of myself. This should go here. And then, oh wait, there's like a flag. Ew, hello. Yeah, look at this one. We have like literally a full-blown flag piece. If people are like playing like some kind of game in space, right? They're like putting flags down. Space Wars. That goes there. Like literally capture the flag in space. I can't decide if that sounds fun or not, or if that sounds like torture. Okay. That goes there. Another pink foot. I have to be really careful. This section, like, because there's so much pink, it's really confusing. Yeah, okay, so that's the one with the little flower. Definitely don't want to get ahead of myself, as I tend to do. Yeah, because this goes here. Oh, there's some weird, like, spiky pieces in here. Those are coming up soon. Oh, these are like, I like these. These are like super holographic. These ones are fun. I wish they showed up better on camera, but they're like, they've got that kind of like unicorn glisten to them. It's just like, in the artwork, they look kind of white, so I was like, what do you want me to do? Okay, I think that edge is done. Heck yeah. Flip. What all is going on here? The straw is not long enough for this energy drink. Well, actually, it's not the energy drink's fault. It's the clam juice's fault. Come on, come on. I need my energy at 8 p.m. I'm gonna be so sorry later. Oh my god. I'm gonna regret this so much. Here I am trying to reset my sleep schedule for Dragon Con, and I'm going about it as stupidly as possible. I think I just have to accept that no matter what I do, I'm gonna be a zombie at Dragon Con. It's gonna be my own fault. That's alright, I'll survive. I always do. Okay. This piece goes there. And then, God, more of these freaking huts. I'm over it. Sorry, I should like hold this up so y'all can see where we're at. I keep forgetting. Let me finish up this row and then I'll hold one up for you. Yeah. And holographic. I'm guessing those spikes are coming up pretty soon because there's actually not a lot of pieces left here. Okay. Here's where we're at. So as you can see, there's actually not a lot left. Look how much pink is going on here. It's crazy. Hey, hello, Bella Cat. Hi, Jake Dawson. Welcome to the stream, y'all. Where did I leave off? Oh, over here. Okay. Another one of those little, like, flower caps. Yeah, for anyone who just got here, I'm working on a gigantic Lego set of the Milky Way galaxy, if you're wondering what this giant blob of color is. But we're actually making good progress. I started working on this last year, and I swear we're gonna get finished soon. Not tonight, but we will get there. We're gonna at least finish the square tonight. and then we can resume finishing up the row in the next stream. Or at least like the next, you know, Kokichi Lego stream, whenever that is. Maybe next week? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, holographic. Wait, is that upside down? Hold on. It would help if I put it in right side up. And then another flower cap. Hey, Chico Glitchy. Just won a big cosplay contest. Into more experienced cosplayers. Oh, heck yeah. Congratulations. What were you cosplaying? Like, who did you win with? Was that like a convention? This is another one of these freaking cuts. Why are they so stubborn? I swear they're like not sized right or something. I swear. Because it's always the same ones that are a problem. It was a Cookie Run Kingdom character? Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, congratulations. Which convention was it? Was there like a prize or anything? Did you get anything? I've never been in one of the contests, so I don't really know like what the prizes and stuff are. I need a pink foot. Okay, there we go. Pink foot. Ooh, this square is so close to being done. Okay, I see. Is it con for voice actors? Well, that's interesting. Oh yeah, like you don't want to say where you live or anything? I'm so used to traveling to distant conventions, I never think of them as like doxing or anything, because yeah, for me it's like, sometimes I'm at a convention, you know, 15 hours away. That's interesting. I didn't know they had conventions for voice actors, but like that makes sense that they would, you know? Okay, we got a little purple flower. Right? Wait, hold on. Need to make sure it's actually a flower. Yeah. Oh, I see another one of those heart pieces. Yes. Okay, hold on. It says that there's 3 of those flower ones. Let me just make sure I didn't miss any. Right. 1, 2, 3. It's weird. It says there's 3 of them, but there's only 2 arrows. Good job, Lego. Very helpful. Just to show that I'm not lying. It says X3, but there's only 2 arrows. Thanks. Thank you, Lego. That's yeah, super helpful. Okay, but we do have one of those heart pieces at least. Another one of these cuties. And that goes over here. Hopefully that's the right spot. Okay, I think that's all for that page. We have like 1 more row. Okay, yeah, now it looks like the spikes are coming into play. So those actually, like, it's not the next row because the spikes go on top of some other pieces. So, yeah, they're like, literally like little spikes. They're giving like, I don't know. For some reason, they kind of remind me of like something that would stab you in a Sonic level, you know? Okay, spike there. It says there's 3 of them. I hope I don't miss any. Spike there. Wait, this one should go the other way, because one spike is actually bigger than the other, and this should face the other direction, I guess. Sure. Not that it really matters. And then it looks like one more set of spikes over here. Sorry, Kaito. Oh my god. I kind of wish I'd kept a tally of how many times I punched him in the face today. Kokichi punching Kaito. That would never happen. And then there's like a little one of these. Where the heck does this go? Over here? What? Oh, I guess it goes over here. Oh wait, there's two of them. Hold on. That one goes over here somewhere. God, it's so hard to see. They're so tiny. I think it goes over here. Wait, no. Wait, what? Oh, right here, I think. I'm just gonna say that it's right and call it on that one so that I don't waste more time just staring endlessly at this thing. Okay. Yeah, now we can finish up the row. Am I good at drawing? Well, my actual day job is as an artist, so I hope so. It would be a problem if I couldn't draw. Okay. Oh, thank you, Ichigo Glitchy. Thank you. Sorry, I keep saying Ichigo Glitchy. Why? Ichigo Glitchy. Sorry. I think I'm the one glitching. In my defense, I've been at this a while. Not only have I been working on these Legos for like 3 hours, but it was like hours of putting the cosplay on ahead of time. So I'm like, I think I'm just like a little like, being here when everyone else has left. I mean, I don't think there was ever a point where there was that many people here today. These Lego streams have never been like particularly high as far as views go. I was actually like mentioning earlier how the longest live stream I ever did on this channel was, it was a get ready with me for this cosplay that then went straight into working on the Legos. So it was nearly a 9-hour stream, but it actually had less likes by the end than this one currently does after 9 hours. So yeah, I went into this one like knowing it probably wouldn't get a lot of views because I'm just like, you know, speaking from past experience with doing these Lego streams. Like I wanted to like, you know, bring these back because I really missed doing these activity streams, and I know other people did too because people were asking about it. But yeah, like as far as, you know, views and stuff, it's never like particularly crowded in here or anything, which is fine. I mean, we're just having like a chill hangout session, right? And we are super close to being done with the square. Let me put down another little flower. Okay. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. I think this next page is, yeah, okay. This next page, we finish up the square, and it does have us finally connecting the two squares that we made today, so that'll be like a fun way to end it. It's just like so satisfying, you know, like after all that work, you get to see it. Oh, we got ourselves another purple carrot. That seems to be the theme today. Lots of purple carrots. And lots of pink huts. I hate them. One of these. I just can't believe how much pink is on this square. Oh my god. Well, we do have some purple feet. Love the channel, the fittest tea. Aw, thank you so much, Alien Cat Me. Thank you. I know I haven't brought out this cosplay for a live stream in a while. Last time I wore this cosplay, I was like at a convention. So yeah, like I made some shorts videos while I was there, but like I obviously wasn't able to live stream, especially because I think I put the cosplay on in a hotel room at like, you know, 5 a.m. or something. But yeah, it's been a while since I've actually like live streamed in this cosplay because, you know, we used to do these Lego things and stuff, and I would do get ready with me's with them, so we should do that. We should do, like, another, like, pairing, you know? In fact, actually, I wonder since we did 2 of the 3 for this row, I don't know, that could be 'cause, like, we could do a get ready with me for this cosplay, and then just, like, do the one square. That's, like, an option. And then do, like, another stream where we, like, work on a whole row again. 'Cause that would be the last row, actually. Well, we'll see. We'll figure it out, but that actually could be an interesting way to, like, divvy up the sorry, I didn't mean to do that gesture. You know what I mean? Into, yeah, just, like, you know, divide, I guess would be a better word, the way that we're going about this. Okay, put one of these here. For found a kitchen, right? Sorry. Sorry to both of you. The makeup teach me? Yeah, well, see, that's the thing, like, if I do, a get ready with me, then, I'll do the entire process, like, of putting all of this on. I would start, like, because that's how I do the get ready with me, is, like, I'll start just as myself, and then I will do all of the makeup, the costuming, and then yeah, I mean, I used to do that a couple times, like, we did the full Kokichi get ready with me, and then we'd go straight into the Legos, so, yeah, that actually is, like, not a bad idea for, like, the next one of these. Like, it wouldn't mean a ton of progress on the Legos, but, like, as far as, like, the length of a stream, 'cause I've gotten pretty fast with Kokichi. Like, doing a get ready with me with him would have been pretty daunting in the past, but I've gotten a lot faster, so we could actually do, like, a get ready with me and then one square, and I think that would be a pretty decent, like, live stream length. Like, we could probably do that in, like, under 4 hours, both of those tasks. So, yeah, well, I'll think about it, but that's actually, like, not a bad idea. She's very good at drawing. Oh, thank you, Dolly, too. You're still here, Robert. I appreciate that. Wait, where did I leave off? Oh, right, another purple foot. Over here. Oh, I forgot that these can spin. I thought I, like, whacked it out of position, but it's actually supposed to be able to do that. Okay. Put that over there. Then 2 little flowers. Actually, no, it's one flower and one, like, purple cap piece. There we go. And then it looks like we've got some, like, flower toppers. What are these? Oh, I think it's, like, these little jewel pieces. Yeah, we've got these, like, little holographic jewels. So we've got how many? 3? 3 of these. These go up top. It's like another layer. Where does this one go? Over here, I guess? Like, I'm kind of guessing on some of these. In my defense, I've had these contacts in for, like, 7 hours now or something. They're pretty dried out. Okay, looks like this one goes next to the heart, I guess. The heart's kind of, like, blocking it, though. Yeah, there we go. And then we also have 3 of, like, those, like, actual, like, white flowers again. So those go somewhere. This one goes next to the spikes. And this one goes over here, I think. Hopefully. But yeah, with these contacts having been in for so long, it's like my vision is getting pretty blurry. I'm doing the best I can. Where does this flower go? It says there's 3, but I have no clue what they mean. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I see it. I think it goes over here. Right? I think so. Hopefully. Sure. I'm sure it's close enough. Okay, and then all we have left for this square is just, like, a few more cute little toppers, and then we can finally connect the two squares together. Nightmares with Bald Bampton. Wait, hold on. I must contribute. Well, I would if my browser was cooperating. I'm telling you, ever since Chrome updated, everything is just busted. Worst update ever. Kokichi? Yeah, I just Cody. Glad to see we've got some Kokichi fans here. There we go. Here, I'll throw in a few of these too. Yeah, the evil roommate left. It's like he's just doing such a villain laugh. It just cracks me up. I'm gonna take that to mean that this Dead by Daylight match is going well. So, okay, let's finish this up. We have another one of these like little pink crown pieces here. It goes over here. Looks like it goes near the spikes-ish. And then we actually have another purple crown. So we've had 2 purple crowns today, which is perfect because we have 2 purple kings over here. So another purple crown. And that one goes over here. And then I think the last thing is there's 2 pink flowers. But these are like 5-petal flowers, which are a little different from the others. They actually kind of look like starfish almost. And these ones, they connect, they go on these little stands here. I'm gonna pop it in there. Basically, like they have a little stem, you know. So one of them goes over here, I think. Wait, am I seeing that right? Nope, I was not even slightly looking in the right place. Okay, I think this one goes here. And then let's top off another one. This one goes over by the feet. Yeah. Okay. Whoops. I knocked over the other one. Wait, where did that one go again? I think it was over here. Stop being so clumsy. Okay, and then I think these other pieces here are just the leftovers. So let's bag those up. Where's my leftovers bag? There. Got a nice hefty collection forming here. You've tried starfish? Yeah? Is it? I guess I've never even thought about starfish being edible. How did it taste? I mean, when I was living in Japan, I ate a lot of like pretty odd seafood. I remember sea urchin was really gross. And I love seafood. Like, I actually like some really weird stuff, but I remember sea urchin was like super bitter. I don't think I tried starfish though. If you're saying it was a first and only time experience, I'm gonna assume it didn't taste good, right? How do you even like prepare starfish? Do they just like grill it or something? Salty and bitter. Yeah, like that was my experience with like the sea urchin. Like it was just, I don't know, it was too bitter for me personally. Wasn't a fan. Okay. So it looks like we finally get to flip and connect these 2 squares together. It's gonna be super satisfying. Because yeah, for anyone who like just got here, we also did this square today. These are the 2 that we worked on during the stream. And so now we get the satisfaction of joining them together. So it looks like it goes, this one goes here. This goes like that. And I think the idea is like this red piece here, the way it works is, excuse me, Kaito. We put this one on top so that the red piece connects them. And then I'll try to show y'all. There's like, I'm gonna push them in actually. There's like these little connector pieces that are gonna slide together to lock it in place. So let's see if I can get this to work. Dang it. Come on. It goes like, wait, it's backwards. Hold on. Which direction was it? Like this? Hold on. Come on. It's so hard to get them to like slot together. Wow, there we go. Well, where did this purple one go? There was like a purple crown piece. Was that from over here? No, that was from over here. Okay. So yeah, the red piece connects them. And then there's like these two little slot things here. So we push these in and it locks the squares in place like that. And so we don't have to connect it just yet. We'll wait until the other piece is done, but eventually that'll go like over here. Here, let me push this in so that I can kind of like this. See? Ta-da! So all we have left now are just 4 more squares. We just have this and then this row here. That's pretty good. We've made some pretty good progress here. So yeah, we just have like these 2 little baggies over here. Wow. It's actually like getting really close to being done. It's very exciting. Like seeing it all together like this. I spent the last year just seeing like this as just like empty space. So like actually seeing some progress there is like very exciting. Heck yeah. I'll put this over here. Salty like Marmite. Ugh. Emo meat? Do you mean like emu? I think I had emu egg one time. I think I also had like ostrich jerky or something once. Hi, Alex. I feel bad. We're wrapping it up now. Well, at least you caught the end. Wasn't good. Like a chicken strip. Oh, geez. No, they were just, sorry. Let's put them back. There we go. They can observe the progress. Okay. So yeah, I'd say we did pretty good. We streamed for about 3.5 hours. And you know, considering that I was like super, super rusty at this, 3.5 hours for 2 squares, not too bad. Looks really pretty, right? It's really coming together. I'm really glad that these 2 squares are done because now like the actual swirl is forming and I think that's like the prettiest part, you know? Not me finishing an energy drink at what, 8:30 p.m. Oh dear. Oh, I'm gonna be so sorry later. Oh my God. I haven't even had dinner yet or anything. So yeah, I feel like we did good. We did good. Yeah, now that these are back, we're gonna definitely like keep doing these because I mean, come on, like we can't quit now. Look how close we are. We are so close to the finish line. So, is that a hair? Oh my God. I know I said that this thing was sitting out for a year in a room where cosplay stuff was happening. Hold on. This is so embarrassing. Well, that's one way to end the stream. I guess that was there the whole time. Not too embarrassing. Oh my God. Playing life on hardboard, exactly. Hey, Ruby-chan. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, it feels good to be doing these streams again. That's actually the closest we've come to 100 likes too in like months or something, I swear. Well, I don't know. When was the last? I think there was like maybe one FNAF Get Ready With Me recently that did okay, but I'll take that as a good sign that maybe people wanted these, you know, activity streams to come back because I know it's been a while. So yeah, I thought that was a lot of fun. It feels good to have brought it back finally. Love Kokichi? Yes. I'm always so happy we have Kokichi fans. Here we've got Kokichi and Kaito just hanging out right there. So yeah, I'm trying to think. I definitely want to like keep going with this, like, because I don't want the momentum to get lost again, and then like we end up with another huge gap. Like I want this thing to be done. So I don't know. I'm trying to like picture what the rest of my like stream schedule might look like. Because I'm probably gonna stream again on Thursday. I mean, we could do another like working on Springtrap thing. And then on the weekend, like normally I would do a get ready with me, but that's why I'm thinking like, what if for the weekend stream we do a get ready with me for Kokichi and then finish that square? I don't know. That could be an interesting option. I'll think about it. But yeah, as far as Thursday stream goes, I don't know. Let me like look over some stuff tonight and like see what the progress is on Springtrap, but also some art stuff because I don't know, I'm kind of torn. Like I was gonna like kind of do less of the like making of and art streams because like I do think they're kind of like killing the channel a little bit. But I don't know, at the same time, it's like we do need to work on Springtrap, and I feel really bad that that one weird route illustration isn't done. I keep thinking if I like live stream it, it'll like force me to like just have to face it. I did my usual thing where I totally lost confidence in it. Like I started feeling like I was messing it up and then I like panicked. You were already subbed. That tracks. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Welcome back to the channel. So yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it tonight and then I'll like put a thumbnail together in the morning. So as far as like the next stream goes, just as always, keep an eye on the community tab. Because I'll let y'all know as early as I can tomorrow what Thursday's stream is. And then yeah, I'm leaning towards the weekend stream being a Kokichi get ready with me and Lego. Cause yeah, I feel like the way we could divide it up is it's like do like a get ready with me one square, and then maybe on a different weekend I can just like already have this on and we can like just finish. And then there is still the light up component. I don't know. I still don't know anything about this part of it. I opened up the box and was immediately intimidated by multiple booklets and tons of bags of stuff. My prediction is because this is like the science-y advanced part of it, we'll like finish up the Lego set with Kokichi, which theoretically we could do like 2 more, I think, to finish it. And then I feel like Mew could do the lighting part, right? Wouldn't that make the most sense? And we haven't done an activity stream with Mew since literally Valentine's Day last year. Like what was that, like a year and a half ago or something? Unless, wait, was that this year? No, that couldn't have been. Or was it? Maybe it was. I don't know. It's been a while. That's all I know. Last time Mew did any activity thing, it was the Valentine's Day red velvet cupcakes. So yeah, that's how I'm like picturing the future of how this particular series is gonna go. I'm thinking, get ready with me, 1 square, on a different weekend, finish. And then on a different, I don't know if it'd be a weekday or a weekend, Mew, and doing the light up. In that case though, I would definitely do like a reconnaissance thing. I would like go through that whole booklet and stuff on my own time. No way am I showing up to that stream not knowing how to do the lighting part. That would just, no. I will make sure I study for that part before we get there. But yeah, I think that's good for today at least. Art streams and Lego streams, life is so good. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. That's the thing, at the end of the day, like I just always want this channel to be like a fun place that, you know, where people just like look forward to the things that I am doing around here. Cause I don't know, that's the goal, right? Just have fun. Hi, Ruby-chan. Was it? I think it was, yeah, when was that? Hold on. Who's my favorite Danganronpa character cosplay? At the moment, I only have 4 Danganronpa cosplays because I have Junko and Kokichi, obviously. And I have Mew, and I also, it's kind of weird, but I have Tsumugi. I only made Tsumugi to do like transition videos. Um, I don't know, it's hard to say. I mean, I do think my Junko cosplay kind of has like a special place in my heart. She was one of my first ever cosplays, and for some reason I just always have so much fun when I'm wearing that cosplay. But I don't know, I really love all of them. Um, Hold on, I'm gonna look back at the live stream. I just wanted to remember when the Mew Valentine's Day thing was, because maybe that was earlier this year, in which case it would have been like, what, like half a year ago or something? See, there's so many live streams. I always forget how many of these I do. And I scroll back and I'm like, whoa. Yeah, okay, so that would have been 6 months ago. Yeah. Oh my God, 35,000 views. Those were the days. This poor channel, it's dying. Yeah, so that would have been this year then. Oh, right, because she had the upgrade already. I like redid the wig and everything. Right. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Still though, 6 months is a while. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Whew. All right, well, we made it. We did it. It's already 8:30. Yeah, I should probably undo myself and have dinner finally. I'm gonna be having dinner at like 9:30 p.m. or something. Not unusual for me though. Like, let's face it, I do a lot of late night, I don't know if you call this late night, but just late evening streaming. So my schedule is just an embarrassment. This is why I'm never gonna get my sleep schedule fixed in time for Dragon Con. It's like 2 weeks from now. I don't think that's enough time, but I'll do the best I can. Thought my sense of time was, yeah, I was like, I can't for the life of me remember where that stream was. Have a good dinner. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I have anything particularly tasty around here, but I'll scrounge something up. So anyways, yeah, that's that for today. I have quite the cleanup ahead of me though, because I had to fish this thing out and my room is a mess now and I need to, I don't even know. That's future me's problem. Step 1, get the cosplay off. Step 2, lots of cleaning. That's okay though. I went into this knowing it was going to be like that. So yeah, I hope that y'all had fun today. I hope that y'all enjoyed us like returning to this style of cosplay. The style of, I don't even know how to put it, already in a cosplay, doing an activity stream. I don't know, there's got to be a better term for it than that, but yeah, y'all know what I mean. So yeah, I will schedule Thursday's live stream, like I said, either a making of Springtrap or an art stream. I don't know. I will definitely decide before I fall asleep tonight. So keep an eye on the community tab as always. And yeah, hopefully I'll see some of y'all on Thursday. Thanks for joining me, y'all. Bye, everyone.